Welcome back to Eberron Pepperoni. I just noticed that Uni's camera is on top of mine and therefore it's cutting me off right as I start recording. I'm so professional, you guys. Don't even worry about it. There we go. All right. Now, do this. I will read the box text again where we sort of ended off last time to get you guys into the vibe, because we are not returning to the friends that we have come to know and love up until this point, but sort of while you guys are on the train, we hear harp music in the background and sort of have a flashback to some odd couple of years ago. It's maybe will become relevant later, but not specified at this point. We just know it's somewhere in the past. We cut to the continent of Zendrick, far south of Corvair, which is an unforgiving continent. It is cursed by both the sovereigns and the Six, and its land is warped by magic that cannot be mapped. And you, the new party that we're sort of traveling with for this short little while, are here for gold. You have found a family here as well. You have the benefit of a native drow guide named Okazo, who's become a dear friend and member of the party. Cardinal is the leader, and she has given you direction, and you have set out from the relative safety of Stormreach to find a crystal skull that is rumored to have the power to raise the dead. After many days of traveling together, Cardinal had a vision that led you to a ruined temple, and yesterday you fought through a nest of phase spiders. After a night of keeping watch, you ready for the next challenge in the former sanctuary. The members of Greystrife, which is your party's name, are uneasy. During the last watch, 9 heard voices in the tunnel up ahead. It is time to move quickly. I just realized that I didn't unarchive the maps that I need. So literally 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's so many of them. There we go. This one. And put you on the map. And as I've said before, and what I will change just a very tiny little bit, is you will be getting 1 death save for your character that you are playing today. If your character lives, you are going to get up with 1 hit point, and if your character fails, you will be dead. Alright?
Right.
Just to sort of keep play going.
Sure.
And you find yourselves on this map right over here. The torches are currently lit, and this is the room that you have had a rest in just now. You haven't quite looked too far ahead yet, but like I just said, 9 did hear voices coming from up ahead during their watch. You can each see each other's names and tokens, and you should be familiar with who you are. You have read each other's descriptions, I believe, as well, sort of to pick out which character you wanted to play. Do we still want to do character introductions, or do you feel like you are acquainted with the other party members?
I guess a very quick description, maybe just very bare minimum.
Sure. So,
Minutes.
yeah, Uni?
Uh, yeah, I'm not like, oh Jesus.
You don't want to go
I'm not
first?
even.
It's okay.
No, I'm not even completely sure like how this works because I'm not good with playing characters made for me. So this will be interesting.
That's what it
Okay.
says on your chart. Maybe there's
Yeah.
guy on info.
Yes, there is. Um, he turned. He's the guy, as you already have heard. He has dark blue skin, wears his white hair beaded dreadlocks. He's in love with Darrell. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah, you can see on the character sheet page how the pronunciation of your names should be, but I really don't care. It's kind of like a character trait if you keep purposefully saying people's names wrong, I guess. But so yeah, so you're playing Okazo.
Yeah.
Okazo. All right, Martina.
Yeah. I am playing Dariel.
Hmm.
And she's a very kind rogue that hosts community meals. For I guess I don't know who. And she's the Okazo's love interest. Yeah. She was also sent here from the Morgrave University, and she has blonde eyes and blonde hair and green eyes.
All right, all right. And then we have Onag. Are you here, Blurry?
Yes, I am here. I'm just fighting with the computer, but I am here. Unag is a dark green skin and yellow eye. Is that gnome?
I think you're a goblin, my friend.
A goblin? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. She worked for House Denif during the last war as a mercenary. She has a lot of body piercing. She considers herself as a best friend of Cardinal, and her real motivation is a coin.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least.
Yeah. 9 is a Warforged fighter who ported to Boram during the last war. 9 needs coin for maintenance and has a large steel helmet fin. 9 is malfunctioning slightly and often narrates battles as they occur.
All right.
He's a pretty steely boy.
Yes, I like it very much. So you have just cleaned up your camp and find yourselves in this temple. And like I said, 9 heard something coming from deeper inside the temple. So you might want to try and find what it is you're trying to find quickly.
Guys, we have company. I heard something. Up ahead. Let's go. We need to look at it.
Can't just
Don't-
go bargaining.
Don't you think we should sneak or something?
Sneak?
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
can
a sneaker.
I am a sneaker. I can go. uh, so
Be
the
careful.
room from I will. Don't worry. Always am.
Sure.
I don't
Hey,
like
I
this.
always come back, don't I?
All right.
Better come back this time.
So you're looking into the room ahead of you?
Yeah, I mean, probably just like lurking from the corner.
Yeah.
Just like kind of covering behind it.
What you see ahead is a wide stone hallway that opens up ahead, the ceiling lost into the gloom. The stone tiles on the floor have a very faint checkerboard pattern and are coated in a moist rainbow sheen. The only exit is a second archway to the east of where you currently are.
There's nothing directly up ahead, so I think we should be good for this one, but yeah, I don't really see anything talking. So I don't I don't know what you heard, man, but it's not in here.
I didn't know you elves hear with your eyes, but I'm sure I heard something.
Well, you heard. I do not see. We can just go up ahead and look.
It's better than sneaking. I'll just start going into the room.
Hey, I had a plan.
My guy.
You coming or what?
Well, slow down. I'm not as fast as you are.
What's your rush?
I don't want to be the one who's ambushed.
So you want to ambush us all? Cute.
I guess I will just continue going.
And just
Excellent.
send him in.
Yeah. 9, as you walk in and you step right there, you step on a pressure plate, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Starts well.
As like,
It's a 9.
as Darkmoon will just kind of like pull
Mhm.
back, like down, like the.
So you fail the saving throw with a 9, but it is on brand, so I like it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to give you all a single inspiration
Yeah.
and a single hero point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beepity boop. Very nice. Not that it would have helped you though, so it doesn't matter. Everyone freezes in place as a quiet ting is heard across the hall. A grinding mechanical sound echoes from above, and the pop of a spring release comes from the left. A split second later, 2 large scything blades emerge from the wall and sweep through the hall. So you're going to take 25 points of damage.
Well, it comes down. I'm just like, I heard something again.
Yep.
Guys, I
God.
think I see something.
Oh,
I think we should be
Ow.
carefuler than whatever we're doing right now.
Then I need everyone to roll initiative as they continue swinging back and forth through
Jesus.
the hallway.
How do I roll initiative? There it is.
Yes, it's a very tiny little dice button on your character sheet, but also once you click on your token, there's just a button in the top left that is dot initiative. You can just click that as well.
Michelle, I have a question. Could you please roll for me? I am still not done with this computer.
Of course. You rolled a 21. You're going
Thank you.
first.
Oh my god.
So what is happening?
Rip.
So Onag, what is happening is up ahead there is a room that is 20 feet wide and about 50 feet deep with swinging blades back and forth, but you know you have to cross to the other side. What would you like
Is
to
there
do?
like possibility to crawl under the blades?
You can make a perception or investigation check.
Okay, could you please do that for me too?
Yes, of course. What? So let me check. So your perception would be at +1. Your investigation would be 0. So let's roll perception. You rolled a 10. It looks like there might be enough space at the bottom, but if you like crawl wrong, your back might get skiffed by the blades. It looks like you could try.
I mean, we can try. Why not?
Why not?
Maybe we don't.
Maybe there are 2 swinging blades that can cut you in half if you fail. That's
Listen,
why.
you have
Yeah.
only one life.
And I don't want to lose it.
I don't feel like becoming breakfast or something.
Look, it's just like in the Saw movie, right? You can do that.
Anyway,
There's
you
a
have
possibility.
6 seconds. So what do you say to the party in that moment where you think maybe?
She will look at all of them and say, "Look, I'm gonna try and crawl there. If I die, you don't. If I do live and crawl under there, you can join me too. If not, well, shit happens, right?"
Very noble of you. So I will
That's a horrible idea.
I will roll for you an acrobatics check, which is the check required
horrible.
to navigate to the other side as carefully as you can. Your acrobatics check is a
Alright.
12. Or do you wanna? Did you wanna roll? Are you in?
Well, no, I'm not in, and I think I need to restart my computer.
Okay. Do you want to
Oh,
stick
no.
with? Do you want to stick with the 12, or do you want to roll a hero dice?
Roll a hero dice.
A hero dice would be nice.
Okay. So we're gonna roll a hero dice. There we go. So now it is a 16. I have good news for you. A 12 would have failed, but a 16 succeeds. So you drop prone and can use your action to sort of crawl 30 feet into the room. So you are still in the blade room right now because you do not have enough movement to get to the other side. And you can feel yourselves sort of getting covered by whatever sticky liquid was on the ground. It's not necessarily like sticky like you're gonna get stuck, but it's definitely like a nasty sort of liquid. It's not water, basically. Okazo, you're seeing Onag do this and sort of carefully dodge underneath the blades as they're crossing to the other side. What would you like to do?
I am getting the feeling I'm not as small, so probably not going great if I would go under. So I'm gonna try and find another way to either deactivate these blades or find another path through them.
All right, yes, make either investigation or perception.
What's investigation? What's that again? Wisdom?
So intelligence or wisdom if you don't have the proficiencies. So the proficiencies are underneath your little
Yeah.
stats, and then if they're not there, then you're not proficient. So you just roll intelligence or wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like for you, for people of your size, you could try to do the same thing that Onag is doing right now.
All right. I will try. That's a dex, right?
Dario is gonna
Yeah.
look at you like, do not even think about it.
Nice.
Not 20 though.
You immediately sort of start seeing the pattern as it starts swinging and sort of perfectly start moving and then laying still and then moving and then laying still at the right moments as you see the pattern. I'll even say from here on out, your entire party can roll with advantage because you are the guide, so you are sort of directing them on what the pattern is going to be. Dariel.
Yeah. Are those blades like hanging up from the ceiling, or so they are somehow attached to this, right?
Listen, I don't question the logic of the blade trap. It just is.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering whether there could be a way for me to get. Is that just like a blade, like a sword thingy, or more like an axe thingy? So there's like a dual part of it.
I feel like there should be like entire swords all the way down.
Okay, so there wouldn't be a way for me to climb up and try to like detach it.
I mean, at this point, you feel like it's might also be pretty safe to cross under Okazu's guidance. That might be more dangerous.
Okay.
Because you could
So
fall,
she's just gonna
you know?
she's just gonna shout after Okazu like, "Why do you never listen? Now I have to follow you." And she's
Oh, they're
gonna
so
shout,
in
Going
love.
great though.
Yeah. They're so in love. Yeah, make an acrobatics check with advantage.
I'm trying, okay?
It'll automatically roll advantage if you just click on it. It'll roll 2.
Acrobatic is strength, right?
No,
Or dex?
dex.
Babe.
Very nice. So as you start like you're angry at Okazos, you're just anger crawling, you know, you're like, he never listens to me. What a douchebag. But you guys realize pretty quickly that when you're crawling, you're actually low enough to not get hit by the blades at all.
Okay.
Like you're not even like on your like belly just crawling, you're just like on hands and knees crawling. You're like, I'm doing it, don't worry about it. But you still don't get hit by the blades. They don't swing all the way to the floor.
So I assume I catch up to Kazu, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I angrily crawl.
Yep.
Not noticing that I'm high enough that I should crawl in this slice, but I'm not. According to what knowledge we had. She's just gonna snap at him. When will the time be when you listen to me? Are the swinging blades not enough?
Well, not hitting you. They're not hitting me. I don't see the problem.
Maybe the problem is
Don't
that
look at
they
me like that.
hit me. I am looking at you like that.
Alright, so let me go to 9.
Really don't like this, but okay. I'll just drop down like actually
Yeah.
just try to crawl back.
I imagine 9 just has like little wheels for nipples and he just starts rolling across the floor. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, it's your character. I'm
Do
sorry.
like a Transformers with like the wheels out.
Yeah, exactly. Just
It's not like it's like
he has wheelies,
Hell yeah.
but on his like knees and on his
but
elbows.
he's actually not getting down, he's just falling like
Yep.
All
Alright. You could move
Yes.
30 feet, because you're using your action to, like, dash while crawling, so you could move 30 feet if you wanted to.
I don't see anything.
Yep, because you
So
don't have
I-
dark vision.
Yeah, that's why I'm just going on their butt and just waiting and following them.
KK. Onagu isn't here right now, so I'll just say that she sort of like moves up to here and gets up and just waits for you guys before moving into the room, seeing what you guys want to do. Okazo.
We'll start moving out and wait on the rest. Okay.
Dario.
Yeah, she's obviously gonna move out up here.
Okay,
Probably.
I will say one thing. You all know that 9 cannot see in the dark, and you're currently standing in a pitch black room.
Nice.
Alright, no one's gonna take 9. You see all your friends crawl the way into the darkness. You just hear the sound of blades whooping overhead, and you're not sure where they're going.
This is not working. I will turn around my nipple wheels and drive back.
No. I'll just like.
I will
like,
drive to the torch and
start-
take it with me, and then
Alright.
just dash pretty much to the same part over here.
Alright, I have bad news for you. As soon as you take the torch and go back into the room near the floor that is covered in oil, if you guys
Oh.
were wondering why it was sticky and like sort of rainbow glistening.
Nobody told me my nipple wheels don't feel anything.
Oh no!
Not the oil.
I need
Oh,
which you didn't see that with the 10 on your perception check. I'm sorry. And not even with the 14, it's a 15 DC to see the
I'm
oil.
a blind boy.
I need you. You're just ignited. Like there is no saving throw to like notice this. You're on fire. So you're gonna take
Alright, it-
10 points of fire damage.
God damn it!
Oh, nah.
Nah.
Onag, as you look back into the room, you see the entire room burst into fire. Oh, Onag is not here, but all of you see this. You all see the entire room burst into fire. You basically almost cannot see 9 anymore, as the entire room is now lit up. Onag is going to take like an action to ensure that y'all are not gonna catch fire, because you're still standing close enough to the edge of the room where it might like just leap over because you're all covered in oil. So is going to sort of like take an action to make sure that y'all are not gonna catch fire. If you walk into the room, you will, but where you are right now, Onag, make sure that you are safe for now. So Okazo, what do you want to do as this happens?
I'm gonna push Darrell down the fucking stairs to like, cause 9's gonna get there.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'll read to you guys the description of this room that y'all are in. Broken steps that you are currently on ascend into a large room that seems to serve one purpose: the worship of a gleaming crystal skull on a stone altar. 2 stone pillars flank the altar on either side and are decorated with detailed carvings of dragons. A beautiful mosaic inlay of a red dragon forms a 30-foot circle in the center of the floor. To the south, dirt and roots choke a large crumbling opening in the wall, and a similar but smaller opening just out of your eyesight in the far wall behind the altar. Anyway, so you want to shove Darrell into the room?
Yeah, knowing she has like high dex, so she'll probably like catch herself and like start going after her, because 9 will get there and we're still covered in oil and he's on fire, so I'm just like, fuck.
Okay, are you taking any precautions or just moving into the room?
Yeah, somewhere. Be careful while doing, except pushing, because, you know, I'm not reconning this because it's already said, so.
Yep. So, Okazo, you may roll a stealth check, and Dariel may roll an acrobatics check.
Cute.
We're back on track, hell yeah.
Great. So as you step into the room,
Power couple.
do you guys want to like continue moving, or you just want to take one step into the room?
I'm gonna wait first because there might be some more shit on the floor, and I'm not feeling like being a shish kebab.
Okay, okay. Dariel, you were just moved into the room forcefully. You're now in the room. What do you want to do?
What the hell? We have to help 9.
Yeah, but we're still covered in the same shit as us on that floor.
Okay, fair point. And I'm gonna take a look at the floor tile, seeing what happened to 9 in the previous room. I'm just gonna want to take a look if there are any traps that I could probably detect.
Okay, make a perception check. So wisdom if you're not proficient in perception. It looks like you are, so you have a +4. Do you click the word perception in your skills list?
I did.
Oh, nice.
Made.
There's no oil in this room. Hey, good news.
That's exactly what I'm gonna say to Oka. Like, hey, great news. No oil here. We are safe here. Great move. Always you're the smart one.
And as you say that, Dariel, you see over Okazo's shoulder, coming out of the hole in the wall right there, a strange cat-like creature that appears to be sort of shifting in and out of where its place is. It has sort of tentacles with hooks on them coming from the shoulder blades. And it's cat-like, but it has 6 legs as it's walking. Or maybe it has 4. Maybe that's just part of the sort of illusion that it has over it. It looks pretty strange and sort of monstrous. So we're looking at this kitty cat. Look at him. He's so cute.
Displays a beast.
He's so cute. Look at him.
Laser.
Look at him. He
Seeing-
ends his movement there, dodging, which isn't gonna do anything. He's just sort of stalking, waiting for you guys to make a wrong move and pounce at this point.
Seeing him, Dario is just gonna say, another great news. I found us a kitten, and just gonna point out to to the beast that entered the room.
No.
Yikes. All right. 9. You meanwhile are on fire. I'll have you take the damage at the end of your turn because you already took the damage.
Do I know that if we have somebody who can heal currently in this group?
Big no.
Oh.
Big no. Cool.
Out of the entire party, I believe there are no healers.
Oh, okay. That was none anyway. Okay, then I will just
I think
go here.
Onak is
While-
there.
Yeah,
cleric with,
while
like,
Onag
healing
is a
spells.
cleric, yes, I was gonna say, while Onag is a cleric, and I'm pretty sure Cardinal is a paladin or something, neither of them have healing spells.
Hmm.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I will go here. And can I use my action to stop the flames?
Yes, you may. So you use your
I will,
action
absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. You use your action to put yourself out. Very
Why
smart.
did nobody warn me that there was oil?
We didn't know.
Oh. Now I need even more gold to repair myself. Thank you.
Yikes.
Well,
I
you
get a
look
bigger
toasty.
cut this time.
Well, at least you're not cold.
All right.
I don't even know what cold is.
Onag.
Well, there
Did
is
you-
only a dog, right?
Yeah, so did you weren't here for the description of the room, right?
I was here the whole time. I just don't really see anything, but I am, I think, able to click anything on my character sheet.
Okay.
So I would like to cast Sacred Flame on the doggy.
Yeah, so I am making a dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry, I felt like I had time, so I'm totally just working on a different map while y'all are still on the previous one. Yeah, hang on. There we go. Kitty cat, dexterity saving throw. Natural 1. Roll your damage, please.
Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. It's just clicking Sacred Flame here, right?
I think so,
It
yeah.
will roll damage.
It should. Great. So a DC 11 dexterity save or take 8 points of radiant damage. Very nice. So it takes some damage, and I'm pretty sure as soon... No, it needs to be hit by an attack. So I don't think this qualifies as hit by an attack. because this is not technically an attack. It's a save, right? I don't think
Yeah, I
this
think so.
qualifies. I think it should be like a weapon attack or a spell attack. So
Something like
it
that.
still sort of looks like it's in multiple places at once, but it has taken some damage. Then it is
Uh,
Okazo's turn. You have to put them in brackets. So you put the O in the square brackets and then the link in the round
And the link,
brackets.
okay.
I knew there was something missing, but I wasn't sure.
There we go.
Well, for attacking the thing, I only have melee range. That's great. I'll just step up. Is this 5 feet? Yeah. And two-handed quarterstaff.
Get him. As long as the cat is sort of displaced, you have disadvantage to hit it. So meaning an 11 is going to be the roll that we use even if you had advantage for
Mhm.
whatever reason. And your attack does not hit with an 11.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything else?
I cannot do anything else.
Okay, Dariel.
Okay, this character sheet is very, very cool. I can hide as a bonus action, right?
Well, where are you going to hide?
In the shadows.
Slide now.
Also,
I
even
still have a
though
torch.
Dariel is a rogue-ish type person, I don't see cunning action on her character sheet, so you do not have that
Alright.
ability.
Sure. If that's the case, she's gonna like wait for me, run up here and attack.
Okay?
Let's see how Daryl hits.
Very nice. So with a 16, you do actually hit. So you can roll the damage, and it is no longer displaced. So I'll just mark it with a red dot as you will not have disadvantage against it. You also get your sneak attack because Okazo is in melee. So you can click that where the 2d6 is in square brackets. It just rolls 2d6 basically. Great. So you do 12 damage. Very nice.
I'm gonna attack again.
Hit 22 for 4 damage. Yeah, you only get sneak attack once per turn, so 4
Oh.
damage on the second one. Then it is the creature's turn, meaning that it becomes displaced once again. So the first person, until it is hit, everyone's going to have disadvantage. And it's going to make one attack on Okazo. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, you take a total of 9 damage. And one attack on Dariel, which is a 21 to hit.
It hits.
For 13 points of damage. Then it is Nine's turn. And Dariel, as you're standing there, you can see in that alcove there's a second one. That's just sort of been waiting. It cannot get out right now because it's sort of bottlenecked in, but you see that there's a second one just waiting behind the first one to like pounce at you guys. 9. You are no longer on fire. What would you like to do?
I will drop the torch. I will throw there because I have a double-handed weapon. I'll run to this place of beasts and like, even scorch, 9 attacks, the Val proud of the gods, their tomb, and just swings his axe on it.
Yes, I will use this as always for the torch, so I can turn your light off and I will turn its light on.
Oh.
There you go.
No, it's all black for me.
Yeah, I know, because I still have to turn the other one on. I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I think it's this because it's in addition to the bright light. I think I did it too far last time. So you roll a 9 to hit, so your attack misses, sadly.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Onag.
I think Sacred Flame again.
Okay. So I'm rolling a dex save. I was like waiting for you to roll something. I'm sorry. Dex save 16, so succeeds. So for cantrips, if they save,
No
there
damage.
is no damage. Yeah. The other one is still waiting to hit something, but cannot because it is bottlenecked in. Okazo.
Try this again.
I have some news for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, your attack doesn't hit.
No.
Alright.
Well, you have to actually hit it to do the damage.
Dariel,
That
show
was-
me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Dariel, show me how
Now,
it's done.
Yeah.
That's how it's done. It hits. Sneak attack.
You see? Like this.
Nice.
Critical sneak
One more
attack,
time.
oh, yeah.
18 hits for 6. Very nice. At this point, the displacer beast looks bloodied, meaning it is over halfway. Then it is its turn, however, so it's going to take 1 attack at Okazo and 1 attack at Dariel again. So Okazo,
It will have disadvantage on Okazo because of my protection
very
reaction.
nice.
It's like with heavy head but knowing advantage. 9 creates an opportunity to miss the crit shot. And
Love that.
And as he says this out loud, even the cat like looks at you like, "Are you okay?" and misses its attack, and then goes to attack Dariel with the second one, which is a 22 to hit. So Dariel takes 10 points of damage, and I'm sorry, 13, because you take 3 piercing. There's basically the
Double damage.
slap of the tentacle, and then the little claws that are on the tentacle that do piercing damage. Then it is your turn, 9.
yeah, he will just try to hit it again.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Another attack from 9. It's on brand. I only roll 9 seemingly.
I mean, roles are swapped. No one is hitting except for Martina. I don't know what is happening.
No, but did you see my last
She's
attack?
just a shitty paladin. That's what's happening.
Do you realize my last attack was a 9? This one is a 9. My name is 9. This
Yes,
is all on brand.
I love it. I do love it. Onag, your first roll was also a
So
9.
bad. Yeah, of course. It's on brand.
Onag will say that, well, you know what? Those kitties are not friendly and will try to do the sacred flame again. It would be so much better if she didn't have only a dagger to stab.
I know. Every character sheet is kind of shitty, though. It rolls a 13 for the save, and that succeeds.
Oh.
This one's getting ready. Onag, Kazo, sorry, it's your turn.
Come on, just fucking work.
It works!
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. Do you want to use some...
is
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I will, because I'm done with this creature.
Very nice. You do a poison strike. The displacer beast is not resistant or immune to poison, so you do an additional 7 damage. You can do that 3 times a day, unlike sneak attack, which is
Yes.
every single turn. So keep track of how many you have, should it become relevant later. What did you want to say, Martina? I heard you say something.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that Dariel would probably cheer on him like, I told you can do this. Only if you listen to me though. You see, you have to listen to me.
Dariel, it is your turn. You see that this kitty cat is not displaced right now, so it is a straight roll to hit it instead of disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether I want to disengage, because I am pretty low on health. I think I will do that. Like disengage and fall back. Why is there an Oracle of War in there?
That's the torch that 9 dropped.
So I'm gonna disengage
Cool.
and just fall back up here.
Okay, okay. Then it is my turn. There we go. That's better. Then it is this displacer beast is going to do 1 attack on Okazo. Did you want to use your protection
Yes.
again?
Mhm.
All right. So disadvantage.
Another block from 9.
It is blocked, I think, at 10.
Yeah, but it didn't have
Yeah, it's a
disadvantage,
12, so that doesn't hit.
Nice. And then the second attack on you, 9. 13.
That doesn't hit.
Very nice. It doesn't hit. It's your turn, 9.
I will
it,
hit
9.
again.
Yeah, get him.
Get him.
Stand still, you beast. Take the brunt of my axe.
Ooh. Ooh.
Your axe takes the brunt of the wall.
That's just a turn around 9.
I love it.
I don't.
Onag.
You can feel like myself now. Enjoy. It's shit.
What can I say? We can try and Sacred Flame again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yes. You're feeling the true warlock spirit, aren't you? It succeeds, so nothing happens. Okazo.
For God's sake.
I know, the first one was a lucky. The other, he only has +2 though, so like there's a 9 out of 20 chance, just a little less than a 50% chance that it would have succeeded, that it would have failed. So, Okazo, what do you want to do?
Like channeling the fact that he hit, he's gonna try again.
Yep, you have disadvantage because it's still displaced.
Yeah.
So 13, the 13 actually hits, so you may
Oh,
roll
yeah.
damage. Very nice. It is looking really rough, but it is still up after that attack, but it's looking really, really rough. Do you want to use that
Yeah.
poison or not?
I've only 3 a day, so that's
Exactly.
not... Yeah.
It's looking like one hit from like anyone in your party would do it in at this point.
Throw a dagger or something. I don't know.
All right, Dariel, you are told to throw a dagger or something.
I am gonna throw a dagger.
Okay, yeah, get it. Nice, it hits. Roll damage.
Hell yeah.
It's dead. Very nicely done. Teamwork makes the dream work.
The foul beast drops, even though it ran away from all my hits.
You would
Can
go
you
for a
throw-
high five, realize she's not there, and just...
I
gonna shout, like,
sort of like
far away.
clap his hands.
He's gonna shout, like, can you throw it back, please? I need it. How many
Like
daggers do
throws
I have
through the
actually?
wall.
Roll a d6.
Sure.
1.
If you roll a 1, you had 1 dagger. You have 2 daggers. You have 1 on you right now.
Can you throw it back, please?
Like throw it to the wall.
9, it is your turn. You know that you have heard the snarling of a second displacer beast in that hallway.
Okay. 9 will stand there and wait for the other creature to come near him so he can slam him down. I ready an attack.
Sure. It's a good thing these guys don't understand common.
Yeah, absolutely.
Onag.
The ambush is quite nice.
I would like to move closer to the hallway.
It's a person question my logic.
You just saw that? I changed that like 10 minutes ago.
I didn't see that.
Sure. Where do you want to move? Can you move yourself, Blurry, or do you need me to move you?
I think I will be able to move myself,
Okay.
like, between the torch and Okazo.
Sure.
And the second beast is not here yet, right?
No.
So I will just wait for it.
Okay. Then the second beast's turn is it's gonna take that space where the old one was. So I'm just gonna remove the old one. There we go. But it will sort of step over because it's uncomfortable for it to like stand on its little buddy. So it's just gonna. Yeah, I mean, duh. But you do get your up attack, 9.
Yeah.
Get it.
Didn't
get it.
It's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I just.
You don't need to talk about it.
He is going to attack, and I believe he has a range of 10 feet, so each of you is in range. So I'm just going to roll a d4 going from top to bottom. So the first attack will be on Onag, and the second one will also be on Onag. You're welcome. Onag, did you want to also ready an attack for when it would show up?
I think, yes.
Alright, so what would you have wanted to prepare? A dagger attack or a sacred flame?
I will try and prepare a dagger.
Alright, so
like,
you can...
just to throw it.
Sure, so you can roll 1 dagger attack, because it's a held action, so you only get 1. Is it working, or do you need me to do it?
It's slowly getting there. I think I will be able to do that.
Man, I hope I have
Did
snacks
it roll?
somewhere. I don't think I do.
It
Okay.
didn't roll, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it because I do want to kind of keep going, okay?
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Your attack hits, and it does 7 damage. Do you want to use Fury of the Small? You get that once a day, it's just 6 additional damage.
Yep, it would be nice.
Alright, you do 6 additional damage, and it is not displaced right now. Okazo.
Okay.
You hear,
Whack.
hit it, babe.
Okazo drops on the floor and starts twerking. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I gotta
Not
stop.
that way.
I gotta stop. I mean, he's hitting it, but I broke uni. I'm sorry.
You see, the not complaining. We're right.
If it works, it works, you know. Clanging like the metal that looks so
Yep. Anyway, what do you want to do, Uni? It is your turn. I'm sorry for ruining your character.
I whacked it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I see it. Oh, yeah, sorry. I just totally missed everything.
Oh,
I heard it wasn't displaced and it wasn't natural 20, so
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
that hits.
Very nice. Yeah. You do 11 damage with that. Do you want to put some poison on that? Because that's going to double as well if you put the poison on there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So roll it again, because it's doubled.
Come on.
There we go.
Kill you.
So we're rocking an additional 14 poison damage. It's bloodied. You did a nice job with that.
Die.
Dariel, you shout hit it, and Okazo fucking hits it.
Yeah. Hit that. Play.
I have a question. Did I get my dagger back or not?
Did anyone say that they threw the dagger back?
Yeah. Like 3 times.
Okay, sorry.
Did you
Then
hear
I'm
it,
gonna-
Marcus?
And
Did you hear them say it? I didn't. No, it's okay. Yeah, sure. You have 2 daggers.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one of my 2 daggers.
Yeah.
I'm so powerful.
Sure. I will say something though, Martina. Very nice. But I'm gonna say something about this, okay? And I'm gonna give you a chance to sort of change your mind about what you're trying to do, okay? I know you rolled a 20, but
Okay.
I still want to explain something because you're playing a smart-ish character, right? So I'm just trying to. It has pretty long tentacles, so you are in its melee range. Meaning that if you make a ranged attack, yeah, it has 10-foot reach. Meaning that if you make a ranged attack against it, because you are in its melee range, you have disadvantage on the attack. If you were to just make a melee attack, you would get that 20, but if you're trying to throw a dagger, you would have disadvantage. Because you are in its melee range.
If that's the case, and my character would do that, she'll probably just move farther away first. Like
Okay.
just 5 feet.
So do you want to
Up the wall.
disengage or not?
Do I know what? Oh, disengage.
You are in melee of it, so.
and just hit it.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I'm just gonna get that I actually stabbed it.
Yeah! Alright, so you move up and stab it. So roll damage and roll sneak attack, and you crit it, so you can roll
Double.
everything double.
Yes. This one.
Yep,
and
that's
then-
7, and then 2 sneak attacks. Nice! So you do a total of, so that's 7, 13, 25 damage. This displacer beast is almost dead. 9.
Oh,
You just need one more good hit to kill it, basically.
Fine. Get it.
While Okazo decides to hit the dance floor, 9 takes his
Get it.
advantage attack,
Get it.
and he will
Get
just
it.
attack reckless.
Hell
Because
yeah.
obviously it's confused because of all the twerking.
Hit!
High hit! 9 hits!
I have bad news. It has 7 hit
Head.
points, so.
No!
Yeah, it's not a no. I'm sorry. Do you have 2 attacks though? No, right? Or yeah?
No, I don't.
Oh, sad.
I don't.
Oh, Nag, finish him off!
I will try with my goddamn dagger.
Yes.
Get it.
Stab it.
I hope it will roll.
Get it.
I mean,
Get
you
it.
technically
get
rolled a
it.
20 before. That didn't count because you only did one attack, but you rolled 2 attacks. So we could have that 20 count if you really want to, hit it.
Yeah.
You wanna hit-
Hit that. I'd
Well,
hit that.
we can do that, sure.
Okay,
I
sure.
didn't even know I rolled a 20.
Yeah, you rolled a 17, which was the one that would have hit, and then a 20, which was just because you were like spam clicking. But I feel like a 20 should count. So how do you want to kill it? You don't even have to roll damage because it has 2 hit points left. So how do you want to kill this boy, this cat?
Well, she will just like raise her dagger, yell, "What a goddamn bad kitty!" and just stab it like few times, just to know if it's dead for good.
Very nice. I'm proud of you guys. This is a pretty lethal encounter that you just survived. So you kill the cat. Of course, the corpses are still in this room, right? I'm just gonna move them to the side so they don't clutter up the room. And it sort of goes back to that, dripping stone cave, sort of wind rushing through. You can definitely feel in this room that there is a draft. So there is sort of like a soft wind blowing through to there. And we're gonna go out of initiative as you guys describe what you want to do.
9 will go here and actually pick up the torch again.
All right. What I will do
Careful for the oil.
is just this. There you go. Actually, I'm gonna
This-
remove the name so that you don't.
I
There we
am
go.
9. It's a torch. Don't
Yeah.
question my logic. Nice to meet you.
Now, Marcus, if you sort of like multi-select your token, it should automatically grab the Oracle of War because you all have access to the Oracle of War already. Yeah, perfect. So if you don't do that, you can like leave the torch behind, and if you do that, you'll take the torch with you.
That is pretty dope. Okay, thank you.
So what do y'all want to do?
This was a dangerous fight. Are you all alright?
You don't look fine, to be fair.
I'm fine. Fine. I'm okay.
Do you like need some spare parts when we leave this thing?
Why do you think I'm here for? Let's continue.
If you want, so we can just like stay here for a bit, repair you up or something. Well, I'm not an expert of it, but you know.
Let's just continue.
Yeah, so I will probably like look around, see where the draft came from. Or comes from.
Oh yeah, the
In
draft
this
seems.
case.
Yeah. The draft seems to be coming from a room sort of at the far end of the.
Yeah.
Of a hallway at the far end of the room.
Like still like being careful around the room, kind of starting to inspect the tunnel. Not going in it, but like looking at it.
Sure. You see shadows moving toward you. Not like the creature shadows, but like along the wall of this like rough hallway. There's definitely a group coming in your direction, but you sort of see like their shadows casting off the wall. Is what I meant.
Guys, we have company again.
The good best moment. I will.
As you
Go.
say that we have company again, Daryl is gonna like put her hand on your shoulder and like, you're the old company I need.
Oh, so cute.
And now they're gonna die.
Cute, but not now, honey.
Time for that. I would like to. Even 9 would be careful on the ground so he doesn't step into anything else.
Yeah, like.
And I would go here. Are these like torch holders or something?
No, they're pillars.
They're pillars.
Holding up the ceiling. At which point, Okazo, as you step away, sort of seeing this group come closer,
Yeah.
you see a short woman dressed in colorful explorer's garb, slowly clapping as she steps from the shadows of the hallway. A wry smile on her face and a purple scarf draped over her shoulder. And she says...
That's never a good thing.
She says, It looks like you led me all the way to the skull. She smiles, and behind her you see a squad of undead warriors march forwards, their eyes glittering with cunning. Now, if you step back, I can take it with me.
Do we this is?
She holds up
I know.
a coin pouch as well.
What pouch?
We don't know who this is. Okay, cool.
No,
You
we
have
don't.
never met her before.
We certainly never met her before.
Great. I don't like this.
You know the rules. It's our loot.
Yeah,
We
but
found it first.
look at
Well,
us
how much
and look
for
at
this?
them right now. Yeah, we're not gonna look at that.
She's gonna walk up to the altar where the crystal skull is placed. And she's gonna do the classic Indiana Jones where she swaps the pouch of gold with the skull. And she is holding the skull. Then she turns towards you, so sort of facing in northward direction with her entire sort of person. She looks over at the closest skeleton, and she just says, "Kill the witnesses." And then I need you all to roll initiative.
Excuse me? Ma'am? Excuse me?
Mommy,
That's
sorry.
rude.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy?
Don't you dare saying that.
When the
I'm right
battles
here.
start, now it's just like actually sparking out. Like, okay, this one is ours. We can take her. Mine. This is mine.
That's a lot of.
Yeah, we are fucked.
Yeah. Said it.
Guys, I'm starting to think we are not meant to survive this encounter, this story at all, given our characters and the enemies.
Well,
Apparently there's no healer.
someone was going to die, so.
Going to F him up and destroy Michelle's whole campaign, okay?
Hell yeah!
I would like to see you try. So I don't
We
see.
will try.
I don't see Dariel yet, and I don't see
Wait, man.
Onag yet. I'm sorry. All right.
I
Yes, now I see you. And Onag, do you want me to roll for you?
Well, I did already click it, but it might take a while to load.
Right.
So you can do that, I think.
All right. Sure.
I don't know how it really works on Roll20, so.
All right. So one of my boys gets to go. He's going to dash to get there. Okazo.
Dude. I want to whack it.
Yeah, get him.
Good. Hit it.
Whack it.
You see these sort of undead soldiers have sort of a metal plate worked into their like undead being. So a 15 misses.
Oh, that's cool. That looks cool, though.
You want to do anything else?
I cannot do anything else.
All right. This boy is going to dash to there. These are fast boys, by the way. Like, they are not zombies.
Oh.
That's boy.
Flash.
Really.
Savior of the universe. Then it is this guy right here is gonna pull out a long sword and attack Okazo. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
You take 5 slashing damage.
Cool.
Then it is this boy. He's going to
Oh, God.
move to here. He's gonna pull out. He has to dash actually to get through all his allies. Onak, you are still at the far end of the room. You never really got close, and you're seeing an entire sort of undead army emerge from the hallway at the end of this room. What do you want to do? You're still sort of near like the entrance to this room, so you have the easiest way out.
Well, who says I'm gonna leave? So Onak is just gonna go forward the farthest she can, and if I can just ask you to move my character, please.
Alright, you want to move back into the hallway that is filled with blades?
No, to the where the enemies are coming.
Oh, you want to go toward them?
Yes, toward them.
I like it. Alright, you cannot get into melee with any of them. What do you want to do?
Sacred Flame has 60 feet
Sure,
of
you
range.
would have been close enough, like from the entrance, if you wanted to.
Well, but I'm gonna just. I have full HP, so if I'm gonna just like help anyone, so that's just for that.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna attack with the Sacred Flame anyone the nearest.
Sure. So there is the woman who appears to be leading this undead army, and then a fuck ton of undead. So would you want to target her or any of her undead?
I would like to target her.
Sure. So I'm rolling a dex save 17. Also, yes, it's her. You can see it now. But confirmed. It's Arulin. You have met her as your characters in Salvation. Dariel.
That bitch, one of my dust breakout parts and blueprint.
You're
Uh,
dead.
That bitch make you dead. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And I will tell for like you guys as a group, this seems clearly like a fight that you're not gonna win, right?
Yeah.
So you might want to try and adjust your tactics to that. So what do you want to do, Dariel?
Yeah, I would like to go up behind the altar
Mhm.
and hide.
Okay, they all see you walk behind the altar and crouch.
Okay, wait, no, that's not gonna.
Like
Okay,
you
choose a
would
point.
probably be hidden from the undead that are still in the hallway, but you're definitely not hidden from all of these people because they fully see you walk up to the altar and crouch.
I crouch just to jump back up, jump on the altar, and get the high ground.
Sure, do you want to kick the bag of gold off that she like swapped with the crystal skull?
Absolutely not.
All right, so you're careful enough to not kick that, to touch that. Great.
No,
Um,
here. I'll jump up here. And do I still get to attack?
Sure. Yes.
Great. I'm gonna attack. Do I have advantage because of the high ground?
No.
I have the high ground.
I love that you're asking,
not-
but the answer is no. Because
You're
if
not
you get
Obi-Wan
that,
Kenobi.
no, if you get that now, then I'm gonna use it later, and you will regret it. So the answer is no.
Got it. But I attacked twice. I mean, I guess 9 misses, right?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm gonna attack second time. And
9 even misses me.
Nice. So with a 20 to hit, you see that Irulin casts a shield. Actually, does she have shield? What the fuck? She doesn't have shield. You hit her. Even with the shield, it would have hit. Her armor class is 15.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit her.
And I get this sneak attack because Unak is behind me, right?
No, because someone has to be in melee with her.
Oh, in that. Okay, okay.
Yes, so it's just 5. All right, 9.
Everybody's in combat, and I'm a fighter pretty much. Yeah, 9 would probably just start narrating again. Even as though 9 is the strongest here, he is pretty sure that everybody should run at this point, but he will not leave his friends behind.
Fuck! God damn it!
Next time, it starts running.
Yes, all right.
9 needs repairs and just starts running.
Do you want to grab the bag of gold before you go? I'm
No.
kidding.
Do it.
Don't. No, don't. I'm kidding. No, don't.
Do it.
You already said you were
Do
running
it.
away. No, I was kidding.
Do it! Do it!
You all die.
It doesn't matter.
No,
So
it's okay.
so will she.
You said you wanted to run away, right?
I don't know. Yes.
Get
Alright,
it!
so yeah, you may run and dash if you wanted to. You may run if you want to. You can leave your friends behind, but your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
And I and okay, and he's just saying, and he's 9 is pretty sure all his friends should run too. And he just starts booking it, and actually jumps, like throws the torch away. He will not see anything anymore.
Yeah,
He'll just
the
put
torches
it-
on the
and-
far end of this are still on. You never said that you doused them.
Oh yeah, that's why. Is the room still on fire though?
Yes. Actually, roll a d20. On a 10 or higher, it's not on fire anymore.
Oh,
Get it.
you wanna bet that I'm rolling a 9 at this point?
Okay, on
Get
a
it.
9 or higher, but not
Wait.
on a 20.
You know, fuck it. I will use
Get it.
my bed. I will use my thing for that.
Okay, it's just a
This
luck
guy.
check. Yes. So on a 9 or higher, but not on a 20 because you specifically wanted 9.
Get it?
There we
28.
go. Very nice. But you have advantage. So roll.
Yes,
Okay, so
16.
it's not a 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you will just jump on the ground and just driving nipple cars.
Yep. Perfect. All right. So just you're sort of difficult terraining because you're crouching.
Yes. Okay, then it's about here, I think.
Yeah. Then it is this guy in the back. He's gonna dash. Boop, 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 boop. He cannot even get that far. Probably just there. Then it is this guy. He's gonna dash.
Feeling they have something against
Then
me.
it's this guy. That's 10. That's 15. That's 25. That's 30. That's 35. That's 40. Perfect. He's gonna stab Onag with the sword. 12 to hit on Onag.
No, it don't hit.
Very nice. Then it is this one. He's gonna go 15, 25, 30, and stab Okazo.
Oh,
Stab 15.
yeah, that hits.
So you take 10 points of damage.
Cool.
And then this boy is gonna dash to here and pull out a longbow. And then this one is gonna dash next to him and also pull out a longbow. And then this one is gonna stab Okazo. Bam! 26.
Yeah, that hits.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, he's down.
Like I said, you get
Yeah.
1 death save. On a success, you have 1 hit point. On a failure, you're dead. Then it's Irulan's turn. Dariel, you just cut her across the face. So she has a small wound that is sort of like trickling a single drop of blood. She just turns towards you. And she just goes.
I'm gonna get killed.
She just
I
goes.
know this.
You fucking bitch. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can just roll Constitution, right?
Yes. Because
Come
you're
on.
not proficient in any saving throws. Nice. You succeed on the DC, meaning you take half damage of her blight spell.
Oh god, blight.
So you
good
take 14 damage, but it could have been 28.
I'm
God.
down anyway.
That hurts.
I'm down.
Okazo, make a
Fucking blight.
death saving throw.
Well. I just need to move something. And then I will.
Nice. You are back up with 1 hit point. That is
Cool.
the start of your turn. So what do you are prone on the ground. What do you want to do?
I will get up,
Mhm.
use my action to fucking disengage, and
Mhm.
start moving the fuck out of there.
Sure, you have 15 feet. Because you got up from being prone.
There.
Alright. This boy is going to say, ha, no.
Thanks, man.
So you
Yeah,
go
no,
back
I'm down.
This one is going to move to here. And it's going to try to shoot 9. You're prone on the ground, so he has disadvantage.
Yes.
8.
Woo!
Then this one is going to move up to kill Okazo. Okazo is dead. Which character would you like to play instead, Uni?
Let's see.
We have Cardinal the Shifter, who is the leader of the group. We have Borem, who is a halfling dinosaur rider, wildling, basically. And Toba, who is a dwarf with a cool mohawk. Hello?
Yeah, I'm working. Cardinal. Let's do that.
Alright.
Shit.
Can you please roll a d6? And then... a d8.
Oh,
Great.
You want to roll low
For
on this on the d8. Roll a d8. You want to roll really low. Nice. So basically, I've made a coordinate plane for you. So the
Yeah.
d6 would be for top down, which square you would be in. So that would be there, and then the d8 is how far into the room you are. So 1, 2,
Cool.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you could be basically next to Okazo's spot. I would say you be on
Great.
this side because you cannot be inside the enemy's spot. All right.
I'm guessing I need to roll initiative.
Yes, or do you want to go on Okazo's initiative? I'll leave it up to you for that one.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
All
That's
right.
fine by me.
You're not gonna go for a long time though, so just roll your own initiative. See if you get a little
Yeah.
bit something
I
better.
would if the sheet wasn't loading.
Yeah, just close it and open it again.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, that's worse. Actually, that's the same. You rolled a 17 again.
Yes.
You already went on 17. Nice. All right, it's still very bad for you. Onag, what do you want to do? You see that 9 is retreating and that Okazo just got killed.
And Dariel is unconscious on the altar.
Can I just try and grab Dariel and just try to push her with me backwards to the blade room?
Sure, you can try, but you're gonna move at half of your speed because you're dragging someone with you. So you could only move 30 feet, and you're gonna take an attack of opportunity from this guy with the sword right next to you.
I can disengage first, right?
You can disengage as a bonus action. Yes, you're correct. So you could move
Okay.
15 feet away, and then use your action to move an additional 15 feet away while you're holding Dariel.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, I'll move you. So you're gonna go 30 feet while disengaged that way. Very nice. Dariel, please make a death saving throw.
Of course, it would be a shame if I die now after Unak is trying to rescue me.
Yeah.
Um,
It would be, but it would also be funny.
Yeah.
Nice!
Hell yeah.
Actually, I'll say, because normally, like, above a 10, you know, blah, 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 the whole thing. Roll, can you just roll 1d33?
Is it with the slash or
Yes.
what is the
One of
Slash
them,
roll
both.
space
It
1d
works.
3.
Yes. Nice. You have 29 hit points.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
this bitch?
But
is
you
back.
technically rolled a d34, but I'll allow it. And not a d33. And then it's your turn, Dariel. As you're being carried by Onag, you like wake up and you're actually fine. You were just pretending to almost be dead.
I'm alive. I'm awake.
Yep,
I'm awake.
yep.
Would I see Okazo's being dead?
Yes.
Okay, so she wakes up, and the first thing she sees is Unak dragging her away,
Mm-hmm.
and then she sees Okazo being dead. And in another yet tragic love story, she's just gonna shout, "No, you are a bitch!" And wait, what's the range of the dagger? That's the question. 20. So she's gonna run up to here and throw a dagger over at.
Nice. You're gonna run back. Get it, girl.
Take the
Throw
gold
that.
while you're at it.
Throw that dagger. Get it.
Take the coins while you're at it. Make everyone die.
You fucking hit her again. You chuck a dagger and you hit. She takes another 5 damage. 9. 9, it is your turn.
9 will crawl even further.
Get it, girl.
Beep boop.
Boop beep.
That's it.
Alright, very nice. Then it is this boy. He's gonna shoot Dariel. Big shocker. 18 to hit. Dariel, does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
You take 10 piercing damage. The next one is also gonna do that. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Take 9 damage. The next one is gonna step up and use a sword. Does an 18 hit? Alright, that's 11 damage. The
I'm
next
down.
one is
I'm
going to
down.
walk up and stab you again. Does an 18 hit?
I'm down.
Fuck you, you're dead. How dare you throw another dagger at my girl? Okay, which character you want? We have Toba and Borum.
This is so chaotic.
I love this.
This is chaos by your own make, just so you're aware.
I love this.
You know what? I'm gonna get Toba. Give me the mohawk.
Alright.
I love
so
every part of this.
roll a d6 and then a d8 or spawn next to Dariel. So a d6 for top down and then a d8 for how far into the room. Alright, and then a d8, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're already in that space! Perfect! Alright, so you may roll initiative or go on Dariel's initiative, whichever comes first. So roll initiative
I
for
will-
Toba.
I don't have a character sheet for Toba.
I think you all have access to her character sheet still.
No.
Hang on. Who
Just bio and
who
info.
did I who no one. Oh, alright, there we go. Martina. There, now you have access to her character sheet.
Mercy. Yep, I do.
Alright. So you may roll initiative or you're gonna go on a 14, depending on whichever comes first. Nice. So you're gonna instead go on
Hell yeah.
17. Alrighty, tidy. That is this guy's turn though. He just killed Dariel. Then it is this one is going to move up, and you do hear Eberron say, "Get the robot before he gets away." He's gonna move up and shoot you with disadvantage because Toba is in melee. 8. And the other one is going to do the same. So it's going to move to there and shoot with disadvantage at 9, 8. And then the last one before her turn is also going to try fuck me gently with the
7, 8,
chainsaw.
9.
Exactly. And then it is her turn and she's like, fuck, if you're not gonna do it, I'll have to do it myself. And she's gonna cast a spell, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
Just
The
9.
bitch.
Oh, just
What?
now.
Yes. 9, I need you to make a
So this is
Constitution
bad.
saving throw as she casts a spell.
I will use
Wicked
my
witch.
hero dice on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's very powerful and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck my life.
Oh,
Let's see if anything
shit.
else is in the radius of her spell. Just this guy and Onag are in it. It's a 60-foot radius. Yeah. So I need Onag to also make a Constitution saving throw, and her undead friend needs to make a Constitution saving throw. So her undead friend fails. Hey, Joker.
Can
We'll
I-
get to you in a moment. Yeah. I don't know. You're
Michelle,
muted.
can I ask you to roll for me once again? And I have a question. Can I just shut down my computer, restart it, and I'll be here, but I will not see anything?
Yep, sure. You also fail. So she is casting Circle of Death,
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
centered on 9. So you all failed, so you all take 28 necrotic damage, including her undead buddy. They're not resistant to necrotic.
neither am I.
Alright, so you are unconscious. Are you... No, you're not dead, you're just unconscious. Toba.
Okay, oh, I have no idea who that character is.
we're doing great.
You know what? I'm gonna go with reckless, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
I believe you're trying to flee. I think that's the word that you were using, right? I heard you say something reckless. I think you mispronounced the word flee.
No, it's reckless fleeing. Like,
No, no, it's reckless attacking, I believe. I really think she wants her dead.
Wait, I actually did forget I switched characters. It's too much chaos for me to handle right now. Yeah, I will recklessly flee.
All right.
So-
So you're gonna not disengage and just action dash.
You know what? Hell yeah, I have 51 hit points. So
All
I
right.
can
Yeah, they're
take
gonna come 3 attacks your way from the guys around you. I think 2 of them hit.
2 hits. Yes.
So you take 22 damage as you run. And I believe as a dwarf, your movement speed is actually 25 and not 30. So you
It is.
could get, basically here you'd have to drop prone. So I'd say you could get to there-ish. Maybe you could go like around the corner so they don't have line of sight on you. Instead, you could go there if you want. Sort of crawl underneath the blades. Yeah. Okazo is dead, but that's the turn that Cardinal goes as well, so.
She will follow everyone's lead and also get the fuck out of there. No, wait. I was trying to laptop work with me here. 30, 40. And then drop down. So she'll just also like move around the corner.
Alright. Then it is this boy is going to move up. I mean, at this point, did Onag get to go last time? Yeah, Onag dragged Daria
Yeah.
away. So yeah, they're gonna all go for Onag, because at this point Onag's the only one that they can hit still. So I feel bad because Blurry isn't here, but like they're definitely gonna kill Onag at this point. Like I'll roll in and you guys can sort of like witness.
Like, well, shit.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Yikes.
So
Rest
what
in
kind of game do
peace,
you wanna
friend.
play?
Alright. Joker, I see you messaged me and I did read it already, but it's fine. You know, everyone has
Okay, cool.
everyone has live. You just join when you can. I don't care. Like your character
Okay,
is sort of
cool.
like cool enough that he would have like his own side shit going on. So you just show up when you have time.
Well,
Maybe
excellent,
your
Eric.
character goes to uni and he just doesn't have time to be here every single time. So sometimes he's just at classes at the university. You know, like it's fine.
Okay, excellent.
Hell yeah.
So you can listen in if
Yeah.
you want. So, like we're just having, you know, a little sesh, and yeah, sure, no worries.
Cool, thank you.
Anyway, I'm currently killing Blurry's character, so just bear with me. He's dead. So she's dead. It's Onag. Onag is dead at 0 health. Blurry, do you want to take over Boram, or do you want to allow Marcus to take that one over since your sheet isn't working anyway? I know you can still hear us, right? So I'm just gonna assume maybe we'll let Marcus take that one. This
Mine is not dead yet.
yeah, this guy is going to walk into the blade room and get absolutely fucking shredded by the blades and dies. 9, it is your death save, buddy.
I'm totally up. See,
You're
it's
fine.
it's not a 9, it's a 10.
Nice. You broke your own record. So you have your turn because it's at the start of
Yeah.
your turn.
I'm just stand up and just run. It's
All right.
15 from standing up, and then
Yep.
another 30. So I'm out of here. Like,
Technically,
Yes,
when
you're
you
alive.
dash, because you double your movement, you still only have 50. It's fine. You make it to the stairs, and you are effectively out of the temple. You can scurry into the jungle and sort of scatter. So, yeah, you 9 makes it out of this encounter. Then it is this boy. He's going to dash to there, and then is gonna make a dexterity saving throw. Like the other one didn't have enough hit points to live it because he was in the thing, right? He's gonna get absolutely fucking shredded by blades. So let me just roll that shredding damage. Takes 24 damage from the blades, but he is in melee with you now, Cardinal. This one is going to run. He still has some movement left, so he's also going to just run into the room right there. Make a dex save. Fails. Gets shredded by the blades. Takes 26 damage. Minus 26. I mean, this is pretty much what they're all gonna do. They're all gonna run into the blade room and then try and make a dex save, and probably all fail. Exactly, yeah. So this is gonna take a little bit. Oh my god, it has 2 hit points. Nice. This one is gonna dash and then make the next save. See, this is kind of like, I like that they're not all going on the same turn because it gives you guys the opportunity to like at least get away. But also sometimes it's gonna take a really long time, so I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to sort of give you guys at least like a chance. He doesn't have to dash. Nice. So he's gonna first take damage. So it's big damage. And the big damage is 28. And then he's going to try and attack Toba. Oh, that's the wrong attack. I wanted to do a long sword attack, sorry. Does a 15 hit? Toba. Oh, that's me. Yes, that's you. Turn on your microphone.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Yeah, I forgot I'm Toba now. 15? Yeah, 15 hits.
Alright, so you take 8 slashing damage. Then it
Wait a
is...
sec.
Oh.
I just have this.
Nice, so you take 4 slashing damage.
Yep, okay.
This guy can't really get in anymore because the hallway is blocked. So they're just gonna sort of, like, we can get in. She's like, fuck these guys. I'm so done with these fucking undead are so fucking helpless. She's gonna step over Dariel's corpse, kind of kick her to the side. I mean, yes, she is rude. We are talking about freaking Eberron Karnag over here, guys. She is going to... I want her to cast like a cool spell, but it doesn't... She doesn't have one that's like really helpful.
He's not allowed
right
to
now.
cast any cool spells right now.
But I want to so bad, you guys. I feel like I should do it. I feel like I should absolutely fucking do it. Yeah, no, she's gonna cast a pretty cool spell, and I need both Cardinal and Toba to make Constitution saving throws.
Fun. Look at those 15s. I'm gonna add a dice because I don't trust this shit.
Nice. Oh, by the way, Marcus, did you want to play Borum now that you don't have a character in the combat anymore?
Sure, but he will run as well, so...
Sure, we'll sort of just also
Look
put
at
him
that.
there. You can roll initiative for him. Alright, so you
Look
have...
at that 16.
Alright, so you have a 16. 16 succeeds, as does 23, so you take half damage. As she casts Cloud Kill. So when a creature enters the spell or starts its turn there, I'm sorry, you should have made that at the start of your turn, but we'll keep your counts because you both succeeded on the save. So currently there is a 20-foot radius cloud that she casts upon all of you, and boy, do I have good news. All the undead are immune to poison damage, so they are unaffected by it. I know, so it's right there. So at the start of your turn. So, Toba, at the start of your turn, you succeed on the save. It is poison damage, and you are dwarf. So I believe there should be something on your character sheet about that. You have
resistance.
You have resistance to the damage. Very nice. So you take a quarter of this, because you take half because you succeed on the save, and then half because you're resistant. So it would be 16. So you take 8 points of damage from the cloud kill, and then it's your turn.
I'm gonna obviously dash.
Yep. You're gonna take 3 attacks of opportunity if you don't disengage. But it looks like they are gonna keep standing and keep moving. So if they want to come after you, they're gonna make that dex save again and take a shitload of damage again. So at this point, if you just really, because if you just disengage, it looks like they're not gonna live their next turn if I roll well.
Oh.
So it's up to you, right? It's up to you still. If you want to, if you just want to take it and get out, that's fine. But if you get hit by 2 of them, you're gonna go down, and there's 3 of them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna disengage.
All right. So you're gonna move 30 feet.
25.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. There you go.
Yep. Up here.
Then it is Cardinal. So you're gonna take damage. You succeed on the save, so you're gonna take half of that is 7 damage.
Okay. I will. Yep. Oh no, that's not what I meant.
You now have -7 hit points.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright, I'm gonna use a disengage action and
Alright.
then move 30 feet. Oh well.
Alright. Then it is this boy. He is going to try to shoot Cardinal with disadvantage. Failing to do so. Blurry will be back with us shortly. And then you roll initiative for Borum, but I kept saying like
Yes.
whichever one comes up first, so either Nine's initiative or Borum, so you're gonna go on Nine's initiative instead, alright?
Yeah, sure. I will dash.
Yes, I need you to make a con save first, because you start your turn in the cloud kill.
I will die. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh,
I'll real. Okay, I would say the lucky one, but it's just, I guess it's just.
then
the
we would
sixth
go to
one.
the 6 instead, yeah.
Just
Alright, so you're gonna take 24 points of poison damage.
Then I'm going to dash.
Alright, you can
First here, and then.
So you take the attack
I
of
can't
opportunity?
Yeah.
Alright.
I really can't get any further.
Does a 16 hit?
Sorry, but let me see. Yes.
Alright, so you take 7 slashing damage.
Yes.
Alright. So then it's that whole group's turns, as they're gonna try to navigate this maze as well, but they are not, they're somewhat intelligent, but they're not that intelligent, if you know what I mean. So he is nice. He has 2 hit points left.
Shit.
So he is gonna move up. Like I said, like if I roll basically average, they would all be dead. But I rolled just a little below average on 5d12. So he's gonna move up and try to attack Cardinal. That is a 19 to hit for 11 damage. Then the next one is gonna make the dex save. He fails. He takes 16 damage. Again, has 5 hit points left. Is gonna move up and is gonna attack Toba. Oh, that's the wrong attack, but it misses, so. Then this one has 2 hit points, so it doesn't matter what he rolls. He is 100% dead, but I accidentally deleted the cloud kill. There it is. Then it is the next boy. He's gonna make a dex save. This is the one that succeeded before, and he succeeds again. He proves that hashtag not all undead. Takes still 20 damage though, so isn't looking too good right now. Is going to move up and try and attack Cardinal. Rolling a 26 to hit for 13.
She's down.
Then it is this one. Rolls a dex save. Failing. Taking... He's dead. Then it is the next one. Stepping into the room. Rolling a dex save. Natural 1. He's dead. And the last one steps into the room. Is going to roll a dex save. And succeeds. So he takes 34 damage. Fuck. Half of 34 though, so he takes 17. And he's gonna try and shoot Toba with disadvantage. That's a 6. Then it's Irulan. On her turn, she's going to end the cloud kill, because now she cannot see you guys anymore, and she wants to know what's going on. She is going to walk up a little bit further, and she is going to cast a spell on Toba. I need Toba to make a Constitution saving throw. It's not a poison.
I'm starting to feel this hate me.
You have the most hit points, so she is targeting you. Nice, you succeed. She was going to cast blindness on you, but you resist. Then it is your turn, Toba.
I have no clue what is happening with my rolls today.
I mean, it's nice. You're doing it great, actually.
That is weird. I'm gonna dash away and take the attack of opportunity. Out away of the temple.
Yeah, you get 2
Let's
of them.
See if I know.
There you go.
Both hit.
16 damage.
I'm on 1 HP.
So
That
you
is
also
nice.
make it out with 1 hit point, just like 9.
Yeah.
9 also had 1 hit point. And these two do not have reactions anymore. So this one and that one.
You're welcome.
Then it is the turn of one of the ones that's still with Irulan, so it is going to walk into the blade trap. She's gonna say, "Stop doing that, you fucking idiots!" It fails. He takes 23 damage. He's gonna try and shoot Boram with disadvantage. That's a 13 to hit.
Doesn't it?
Nice. Then we go to Cardinal. That's your death save.
Yes. The turn order is in front of the thing again.
Get it.
Yeah, no.
No, you did.
Cardinal is dead. Thank you for trying,
Yes.
Uni.
Yeah. At
All
least
right.
better than a natural one.
Yes. Then it is
Fine.
this boy. He has just been instructed to stop walking into the blade trap, so he's gonna not walk into the blade trap and then shoot his longbow at Boram with disadvantage. So it's a 17 still.
It's.
So you take 7 points of damage. Just 7, because it's not a crit, so you take 7. And then it's your turn, Boram.
I misclicked the number.
There, the one in melee with you does not have a reaction right now.
Yeah, I will. He will dash and run away. Stand up, run away. So you said because I'm starting at half. The dash will also be half, right?
Yeah, that's what we always do, but I'm not sure if that's right. So you just get out. I mean,
I'm getting out.
At this point,
I'm out.
You're done. You're out, this bitch. Nice. So, of the original company of Greystrife, 3 make it out. Toba, the dwarf, 9, the warforged, and Boram, the halfling. While we are not that attached to Boram and Toba, 9 had a great adventure today. And the camera sort of pans away. We hear that harp music again. As we cut back to the party on the train, and that's where we're gonna take a little break because I am hungry. So I have my my pasta is defrosting since this afternoon, so I will probably be back really shortly. But I'm gonna be eating pasta, so we're gonna have a little break, take a bio break, whatever you need, you know. And once I'm back, we can pick it up again, basically. But you know, we can just chat if you want to just like stick around or whatever.
I'm trying to mentally prepare to get back into the Marta this now.
Exactly, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, no, we have a little moment. So did you end up changing your oath, or are you sticking with devotion?
I did.
Oh, you changed it to vengeance?
Yes.
I love it. It fits so well. I love it.
It was the perfect time to do this, honestly.
Oh shit.
And I can get advantage on hits. It's
So you'll finally hit something. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Hey, I quit so many times so far this session.
Yeah, but that's not with your own character, honey.
It is now. I mean, what? No. You don't know this yet, but Martina messaged me saying that she actually wants to start permanently playing one of these characters. No, I'm kidding. You guys.
So she'll actually hit something?
Yeah, I'm so happy. My mom makes the best pasta. So
I don't like pasta.
Well, so what is going on in my life is I'm pretty bad at cooking, but so is my mom. So she always cooks as if there are still 4 people living in her house.
Oh,
but there only live 2 people in her house. So she always has way too much food. So basically my life consists of my mom's leftovers.
Hell yeah.
So my freezer is full of leftovers and my fridge is empty. This means that anytime I want to eat something, I open the freezer, but I'm not sure what is in all of these like deep like fridge boxes, right? So for me, it's always a surprise. I open the box, I'm like, let's see what we're eating today. You know, it's already defrosted, so I have to eat it. But my mom, she makes the best pasta with Spam. There's Spam in it. Spam is some nasty shit. I don't know if you all have ever seen it, but it's like canned.
Yes.
You like open it, you have to hold it upside down and shake it. It makes like fart noises as it comes out.
We
you know?
we like use that for like our scouts, like yeah, for like the intro for the new people who are like new to the thing, and then on camp you just have like the whole.
You're a lucky one. I can tell it's a West Scout day. I had
Spam
one
is
camp.
so
It was the camp was great, but the food was not it. We had one day. Oh, I still remember.
We have like
had some
actually
game.
decent food
Listen,
at camp.
we had some weird game when they woke up as all the camp, like many units that were there. They just woke us all up at like 5 or 6 a.m. Told us to get
Gross.
dressed and get the fuck out of the tents into the woods. And we had a game where we had to compete to get food for breakfast.
No.
It was raining the whole
No,
time.
just immediate
We
no.
managed.
No, we don't do that.
To sneak into the tent, the supply tent, and steal some
Gross.
jam.
Gross.
And then, actually, in the game, we got food, and the bread was molded. We had a huge problem with mold on the bread for the entire camp. Like every third bread was not molded. So on the beginning, we were like, "Oh no, there's a mold," and like after we go like, "Oh yeah, sure, mold, great." I mean, it tastes fine. So we're probably gonna eat it.
We had the same problem with like our stuff you put on bread, because our like little camp freezers where you put like the ice packs in, because it was like over 30 degrees and we were in an army type tent, just kept melting and we didn't have like
we do not
shit.
have freezers. We have a hole in the ground and we pray to God that it stays fresh. Like literally.
But the grossest thing I ate the entire camp was
Poland is a third world country, okay? We forgive you, Martina.
Okay, actually, the camps are one of my greatest memories because I love those. But now looking back, it was almost a child labor. Like we would get into the camp, there was nothing in it but just trees. Like there's a forest. We would get tents, not set up like a bag of tents, a few hammers, stuff like that. And like, okay, the wood is over there. You have 3 days. Go build yourself a bed and maybe a shelf if you fancy enough.
From how old do you need to like build your own tent? Because we only needed to do that from like age 11 and up.
Yeah, no, it's around 10, 11. With my kids, my scouts, we're going to school and they have the bed, so don't worry.
No, the grossest thing I ate the entire camp.
Some of those kids forget to get to the toilet. I am not letting them in the woods.
Oh my god. We have like normal toilet buildings where you have like a shower and a toilet. But like the grossest thing I ate was like, I don't even know what they're called in English.
What?
Sprouches.
Oh, but Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, we have Brussels sprouts with like the pasta with like the potato type pasta with tomato sauce, broccoli, and like bacon things.
They did that to children?
Yeah.
I can't believe they would do that to children.
We had to eat that, but it was like, I'm not eating this, and so we just got fries because fuck that shit.
So yeah, are you guys ready to go back into our main story?
Almost. I need to charge my laptop.
Alright, I'll just wait for you guys then.
Yes.
I need some depressed food.
I'm almost falling off my bed, which is great, you know.
Oh, by the way, Uni, I had the same bed.
The same bed?
When I still know I had the same bed, because now I have a 2-person bed because I'm an adult.
Why?
But when I still had a 1-person bed, I had the same bed.
Yeah, with like the little hearts.
Yeah, from the IKEA.
Yeah. Hell yeah!
It's an IKEA bed. Every teenage girl has the same bed. I mean...
I like this bed, okay?
Me too, I liked it too. You could hang shit from it.
Yeah! I have like little lights on it.
Exactly!
It's great.
Yeah, I had little baubles hanging from it. It's great. No, you're right. I'm trying to find the landing page. There we go. So while some people are still getting ready, I guess, we go to the landing page, as you are scavengers who make a living hunting for the lost relics of Sire. Deep in the Mournland, you found a strange artifact, the Oracle of War, a large, beautifully stained wooden chest, set with cocks, there's just dildos on it, and gears. The device provided you with tactical advice, but soon it malfunctioned, revealing a mysterious verse of the Draconic prophecy. I'm gonna turn on the thing, so if you don't have your sound enabled, you know, you might wanna turn it on, the sound of the Roll20. There we go.
When dark lanterns flicker in the light of the silver torch, the king in green rides north on a bolt of steel. 2 nations prepare for war, as all eyes turn to sky blue.
The Oracle then began repeating the words "third protocol activated."
No.
What does that actually mean, and who made this device, and why are they willing to kill to get it back? After you survived an attempted assassination, the Oracle became functional once more, and you decided to travel to Sharn, the city of towers, at the invitation of Callie, to find answers at the Morgrave University. While you're on the train, you are handed a newspaper. Here it is. It's the Sharn Inquisitive, the local newspaper of Sharn. Because they're not handing out no local Salvation Times little shitty ass newspaper. You're getting actual quality reporting as you are on your train ride that Callie provided for you. And last time we sort of discussed some of the stops you had along the way. So at this point, the mighty towers of Sharn are shrouded behind gray clouds. Rain falls in sheets across the city, cloaking its bridges, mezzanines, I don't know what those are, and plateaus in wet gloom. The lightning rail thunders into Terminus Station, where you're greeted by a team of House Orient porters. As your luggage is unloaded, one of them hails for you a sky coach to take you to your destination in the city. Do you remember where to go?
There were 2 taverns, one of which Kelly was waiting for, and the other one the private investigator was.
Yes. You last time paid 200 gold pieces to a private investigator to find the location of Irulin Karnag, because she had gone missing right before the Warforged Colossus, as detailed here in the article. She went missing right before it appeared, and her crew was the one working on it, and now it suddenly got up and started attacking Salvation. So you send a private investigator to look into her, who has invited you to come to the King of Fire Tavern in the Middle City, and Callie has invited you to come meet her in the Golden Horn Inn in the Upper City, which is near the university. Where do you guys want to go?
Oh yeah, Dumar is going for the private investigator.
Shit, wait, brain. I'll just follow wherever everyone else wants to be going.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get it done. It's fine, let's get it.
Mori, are you there? Do you have school still, Joker? Are we good to like?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm here. I'm gonna be good for a little bit.
Okay, great. So Mori is there with you. As you just heard, sort of what the plan is, you guys travel to sort of the biggest major city of the continent. Sort of the New York of New Yorks. Towers stacked upon towers, stacked upon towers. When you are walking the bridges, you cannot see the top of the highest tower, and you cannot see the bottom of the lowest tower, basically. There are children on little like hoverboards zooming past the sky coach that you guys are in, which is sort of this, like taxi cab, but it flies like a, the DeLorean, basically. It's a DeLorean. It has the doors that open upwards, like a true DeLorean should. And yeah, you guys are in the great city of Sharn, so I'm gonna change the music to some great fancy music. And Dumar says that he wants to travel to the King of Fire Tavern to meet with the private eye before meeting with Callie.
Yes.
How does everyone else feel about that? Because it is still a party,
Well, I think Essa would like to join Duma just because they, kinda are worried about him, and also they paid for that private investigator too.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I will say, as a group, since no one else is sort of pitching in, you guys travel to the King of Fire Tavern, a tavern in the middle city. The tavern is built of black stone and brass, and it's lit by a dozen continual flame spells on the walls, tables, and even on the back of the chairs. You have not met your contact before, but he deduces your identity as soon as you enter the tavern, and sort of like, you see one guy sort of like immediately winch you over as soon as you enter, looking around for someone.
I think it's a guy.
Yeah, I would say so. He's gonna just walk up to the guy.
Alright, so we have Dumar, you're there, and Willow is there, and Mori is there, and Esso is there. Oh no, Esso is dead. Alright.
Wait, what?
You have 0 hit
Esso?
points. Oh,
Wait, what?
by the way, Joker, we're level 5, so if you're not yet level 5, you may level up to 5. Alright?
Whoa!
Just take care of that while we do our little roleplay scene, yeah?
Happy.
He says, "Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you could come at such short notice. I do have some information since you have asked me to look into it. Now, I just want to confirm your identities, alright? So could you please inform me of your names?"
Dumar Sheikh. That is me.
Yeah, and he looks around your party.
I'm Maury Quinn. That's all I'm gonna give you, though.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
Dealings with you previously, as I don't know why, but hello, the Delander. I don't know.
Sure. So your last name is Dudley Rondar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Word's hard.
It's okay. It's okay. You did come up with it, so like. Then he looks at Esso. You gonna introduce yourself?
I think they might be having some technical difficulties with the sound.
All right. Well, in order to show, you know, that I am also who you seek, my name is Ivelo de Madani, and he sort of like pulls his shirt aside and reveals his dragon mark that confirms that he is a member of House Madani. And for those dragon marked amongst you, you know that if you act against your house and sort of like openly commit like things that your house doesn't agree with, you will sort of be ousted and you will lose your dragon mark. So the fact that he has it means that he is actually working for his house and that he is still a trusted member of his house. Now, I have trailed your Miss Karnag to a low-rent apartment in the lower city. I staked out the building, and I can definitely confirm that she is using it as some form of hideout for now. She has hired a local street gang to protect her. Various shady figures I have seen coming and going from the building, including a man named Andhidra, a notorious Rakshasa fugitive with links to the Order of the Emerald Claw. Do you know what a Rakshasa is?
No, not really.
Alright, so it's these devil-type creatures that look like tigers and their hands are backwards. Basically, the thumb is on the wrong side of the hand. Yeah, the thumb is on the wrong side of the hand. Anyway, he's a notorious person. Do you guys know anything about the Order of the Emerald Claw? Like, I'm assuming you're trailing this person because you have a reason to.
I guess we've met with them before.
Alright. Yeah, out of character, the whole thing, the whole operation that was going on underneath the Titan that you guys sort of, like, interrupted was an Order of the Emerald Claw operation. So you have definitely had dealings with them before. Now, recently, Irulan met with two mysterious figures at a nearby bar. A pair of bald half-elves. One was dressed in red and one was dressed in black. I'm not sure who they are, but I could find out some more things. I advise against raiding her hideout just yet until I have completed my reconnaissance. Irulan and her gangsters could be connected in a much larger scheme, and I want to make sure that, you know, we don't take out just one of the pawns if we could take out the entire organization instead. Now, also, you know, you guys hired me, so what do you guys think?
Yeah. I need to get to the one that is behind all of this. Specifically the one that ordered and built the giant iron golem that decided to destroy the town of Salvation. and many people alongside.
I mean, it could have been her, but it could have been someone she is working for. That's my whole point. I haven't quite completed my reconnaissance yet, but I have seen her here in the city. And I wanted to give you all the information that I have so far.
I don't care how long it takes. I need to know the name of the person responsible for this.
Because that could
We'll
be
figure
her.
it out in time.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Nira's
like,
decisions.
technically, how long would it take you to like get all this information?
I mean, it's information. It doesn't have a clock on it. I unfortunately cannot tell you how long it's going to take. I must say, I'm a talent at my craft. You have excellent taste when you hired me. But I cannot make such estimates. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Very well.
How about we go see Kelly, and then like meet at another time again?
Yes, definitely. I will be in contact with you to inform you if I find anything.
Okay. Thank you.
Wonderful. That is all from my side. Do you guys have other dealings in the city?
Yes.
Other than Kelly?
Yeah.
Maury's gonna lean over to Esso. How much do we pay this guy? Like, is it more expensive than my resurrection?
Well, not resurrection, but like this guy was kind of like he was not cheap, like really not cheap.
Cool. I was just wondering. All right, thank you.
Okay.
There's more. Good.
I have good news. You each get a hero point for speaking with him.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Joker, you haven't used one yet, right? So you should have 2 right now.
No. Yeah.
Hey, who's dragging them out?
Alright, mine because I wasn't there. I just deleted it.
Oh yes, correct. Thank you. I was like, wait, what's happening? Yes, Vaughn died.
Spawn died.
I know
sacrificed himself.
I know I haven't uploaded it, but yes, he blew himself up to save the city. It was really cool.
Yeah.
I will talk about what we all cried. I will talk about what happened after the session. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, Vaughn is dead. That's why Dumar. You see, Dumar is like fully in emo phase and changed his oath from devotion to vengeance.
I'm actually working on his character as right now, the pig, to make him look sad and not happy anymore.
Yes, I like
Okay,
it.
okay.
I like it. Okay. All right. So you then go to the Golden Horn Inn. Just give me a moment to make sure that this is actually. Oh, that could have been really bad. I need just a very quick moment. Oh, that's the wrong token. That could have been really bad. Hang on. Okay, tell what happened last time. You guys.
It was it was the pretty big fight against the robot. You were there for part 1.
Yeah.
We tried on the brain, but it failed horribly. We
we're idiots.
we all pretty much died. But we had the little chances of everybody getting up again, but with like 1 life point. All the enemies were still alive, so we actually bolted out.
Yeah.
And a few of us, like Dumar and I forgot
Me,
who
because
died.
I rolled 2 natural ones on a death save.
Yeah, they totally died. We got out, like the corpses and the Vaughn, for example, came back with 4 life points thanks to Dumar. Because the city people actually said, like, we have one last thing. We have this bomb, but somebody needs to activate it manually. So they have to sacrifice themselves. Vaughn actually saw Dumar's corpse because he was the one bringing out and didn't see a point of living without Dumar, so he sacrificed himself. And then Dumar did some kind of shady ass deal to come back to life, and they saw each other last time in the limbo when he was alive again. He died.
It was sad.
Oh my soul.
Very
Yeah.
Oh my
sad.
god.
Both Uni and so both Willow and Dumar accepted a shady deal to go back to life.
Oh wow. What is the consequences of the deal?
We don't
Or is
know.
that Oh T Okay, I see.
Yeah. So Warlock 101, you don't fucking take deals where you don't know the consequences, right? I mean,
Yeah.
yikes. Alright, so now that this is fixed, yikes, that could have been really bad. You guys travel to the Golden Horn Inn. So you meet there. It's an upscale inn near the university. In a quiet, private booth, Callie immediately notices as you guys enter and waves you over. You see that there is someone else in the booth with her, but it currently is facing away from you guys. You're looking at the back of someone's head.
We'll just like start waving back and walking towards her because she's excited.
Hi, Willow.
Hello.
I'm so glad that you guys made it out alive. I read it in the newspaper. I'm so sorry about Vaughn. She, nods at each of you. My condolences. Did you, find anything? Did you, were you able to say goodbye at least? Like, what?
Well, it would be harsh. He fucking
Dumar
exploded, so no.
Dumar stood up and walked a few steps away in silence.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know what actually happened, but I know that, that's a horrible loss. And, we're gonna have to carry on, the Dustbreaker legacy and free those that don't deserve to be held down and find out what this fucking device is that you guys been carrying around, because Vaughn died for it. Anyway, speaking of that, I do have some information, right? So I'm just gonna sort of. Oh, actually, I should introduce my kind of looks over at the man who's sitting there, my co-worker, my contact person, my trusted ally. I do trust him. Don't worry. No, in order to sort of get my message out to you guys and to arrange for the train tickets and everything, I contacted a bunch of my trusted contacts in the city, and I reached out to the House Dorian, to get you guys the train tickets to come over. But they insisted on having one of their sort of trusted members of House to keep an eye on your party. And to inform them of, whatever it is that you're doing. But I do trust him, and I actually want the house to be in on what we're doing, because it's nice to have high friends in high places, So, yeah, this is Eris, and he's just gonna sort of tag along for a little bit. Like I said, it's good to have friends in high places. I do trust him, okay? So, nothing to worry about. He already knows pretty much everything that I know, so...
You trust him like those other guys, or you trust him like we trust each other?
I trust him like I trust the dragon marked houses. So, these are people that when they fucking lose their way, they lose their connection to their house. So, sort of, people that genuinely are actually good, depending on which house they're from, most of the time. So yeah, I do trust him. Anyway, so yeah, this is Eris. Maybe you guys should introduce yourself. And Eris, I know that they have pretty bad eyes, and this place is full of smokers. So maybe describe what you look like to them.
Of course. First of all, obviously, my name was dropped 3 times already. But hi, I'm Eris Dorian from the House Dorian.
Hello.
What you see is a human. With the first thing that obviously is pretty much you can see is he has a sleeveless shirt on with a vest, pretty much, and a messenger bag. But it's the sleeveless has a reason, because you see the mark of passage on his shoulder, which he obviously proudly presents. He actually doesn't have currently he looks like on the picture, but you see a cap on the table, which he took off, which looks like a full leather cap, pretty much, that fully goes around the head, and goggles on the top. A pretty like he looks a bit more like you can see his arms are defined. He is not a bulky person, but he seems defined. He seems to know what he's doing. He's kind of more a strong boy, but not too strong. Yeah, he's pretty. His face already presents his what do you want to call it? Not arrogance. One level below that, pretty much. His
Confidence.
His confidence. Thank you. Of course, I only know arrogance. Yeah, his confidence. He's pretty just sitting there like, don't worry, guys. You will not know that I'm there. Like you might, but you will not. I will not disturb your whole vibe. I can see it already. And also, I'm very sorry for your loss. I can't imagine. I guess. And yeah, don't worry. I'll be as quiet as a shadow.
Well,
Hey,
you
me too.
don't need to be as quiet as a shadow, but you know.
Alright, as quiet as I have to be.
Very well. Now, do join me. It's sort of, information that I don't want to shout through the tavern. Dumart, just get over here, bud. Come on.
He's gonna sigh, come over and just sit. Okay, what do you got?
Alright, so I've been reaching out to my contact people here to see what they know, and I have the following information. Many experiments were attempted during the last war that tried to harness the power of divination to give people battlefield advantages. Onder's Arcane Congress had its own program, codenamed Leadbreaker, dedicated to creating such an item that you now possess. One of the scholars that was part of this program now works at the university. His name is Zelmar, and he was exiled after the war from Onder. I have asked him to look into the Oracle of War, but he said that he needs your help with something before he wants to do so. So you'll have to find him and sort of talk what he needs from you guys. Secondly, in the Morgrave University, there resides a Gyno Sphinx, so a female Sphinx, who is an expert on the Draconic Prophecy. Unfortunately, the deans of the university only grant audiences when the Sphinx herself demands them. So maybe there is something you can do there to try and ask Zell if he knows how to get an invitation, or you can try and break in. I don't suggest breaking into the University of Sharn, but it's an option if you guys run out of other ideas.
I can sneak in if you want me to. I'm just saying if I had to do that.
We are
I'm
not
always
gonna
gonna say
break
that.
into the place where the only people that can help us right now.
I mean, he turned invisible, so he is capable of that.
I can do that.
I can also turn invisible if needed.
Oh, twinning! Where he puts up his hand, high fives it.
Hey!
I'm just saying,
are
if we
not
have to be.
breaking in. Listen, we can do this the official way, where they can actually help us instead of throwing us in jail.
Yeah,
How
okay.
about that?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah,
I'm just saying, if something went south, they both can just went invisible and go there. So that's a plan B.
it's an option.
I'm still against it.
Or he sits back down. Or he sits back down.
I mean, you guys might want to talk to Zell at the very least. It's a good excuse to stake out the joint, if that's what you need to do. Alright,
Yeah.
and, well, should all else fail, I know that the Gyno Sphinx Flamewind resides in Lareth Hall, so that's where you would have to break in, should you need to. Anyway, yeah, Zell said his office number is 114, so you guys can just go up to the university and try to find room 114. I don't know where it is, but he is most likely there this time of day. So he said he needed something from you guys.
Next up?
Yeah.
Okay. then we're gonna go there. Thanks, Kelly. And hey,
Thanks, man.
Aries, feel free to join us, I guess.
That's the
Yeah,
plan.
if you want.
I will be right behind you.
Please don't.
Not. It's okay. I
Don't-
just put on
don't-
my cap.
Don't listen to
Like-
Demar. He's a little off.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll just take you didn't see it because it was on the ground. A giant glaive that he just picks up. All right.
Nice. As you guys step back out, it is just one sky coach station away. Whereas before the sky coach was arranged for you, you believed by Callie, you now see that Eris actually flashes a little badge, and the sky coach waves away any sort of payment you would have to otherwise do to be transported to places in the city. And you are dropped off at the nearest station at the university gates. Here you also see on the corner, before going through the university gates, a shop called Mermaid's Malevolence, which sells armor, weapon, and adventuring gear. So if you need anything, they sell it for the prices as listed in the player's handbook. So it's easy for you to do your own research and grab your own shit if you need it. Also, they sell potions of healing for 50 gold pieces each, and potions of greater healing for 100 gold pieces each.
Yeah, we might need those.
Knowing that.
You know.
Does anyone want to do some shopping right now, or do we continue now and maybe do shopping later?
Later.
Let's do later. We can always come back to this.
Okay. Morgrave University stands in Upper Memphis on the massive Danlin Tower. I'm not sure if all the tower names are on here, but just so you guys remember sort of what Sharn looks like as a city, that's Sharn. Have fun with it. On the massive Danlin Tower. The surrounding area is dotted with grand theaters and upscale shops that focus on fine cuisine and fashion. At the front of the university, double doors open into a large courtyard with carefully manicured landscaping. Which is this picture. There we go. That's the university. That's the official artwork of it. You can see that Morgrave University has 5 very distinct towers that are, of course, connected with bridges and have all sorts of classrooms on the bases of it. And for those of you, especially Eris knows, that each of the towers represents one of the original 5 nations. So there's a tower for Sire, a tower for Breland, a tower for Undare, a tower for Karneth, and a tower for the one that I'm forgetting right now, which is the 5th one. And the Thrain, the Theocracy one, Thrain. Which are the dorms for international students, basically. So every sort of where you're from dictates which tower your dorm is in. And then at the base floor and lower underneath the courtyard is where all the sort of classrooms, halls, whatever you call them, are.
Are those towers marked in a way that you can see which country they represent?
No.
Okay.
You just have to memorize it. Once you know it, you can always remember it.
No, I mean, if would Dumar know that?
Oh, sorry.
That was the second question. Yeah.
And you have with you a signed invitation from Zelmar. So as soon as you actually step into the courtyard, you do see that there is sort of, not necessarily guards, but definitely people that look at you expectantly, as if you are supposed to present them with something before entering into the university.
Oh. What do you think they want?
I guess
I
an
don't
invitation.
know.
I think you guys
All
need
right.
to show an invitation. Anyone has it?
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
have
give
an
you-
invitation,
I'll give
but I
you
have the
Who has
ability to
the, who has the
Guys,
invitation?
we do have an invitation. We do
Yeah,
have
but
an
who
invitation,
has it?
right?
Who took the invitation?
Let's just assume that Dumar is now like pulling out the code and like nicely folded completely, not like called it up, gives the invitation like, here, we can actually go in.
Yeah, looks good. There you go.
Thank you.
Say hi to Professor Mar.
I will. From whom? Again?
Where is he?
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
catch
Oh,
Where will we find him?
just say hi to him.
Oh.
It's just a polite thing to say, I guess. Like, you just get in.
Yeah.
So,
But
do you
where
want to
do
say
we
hi
find
to
him?
him or no? I mean,
No,
I do
just
need to know
go.
your.
No, there's people queuing up behind you. Come on, go, go.
Then
Where
don't
do
worry.
we
wait to say
find?
hi from you.
Don't worry, it's a short thing. Just continue.
All right. Where do we find this guy? By the way.
1410, I believe.
Nice. It's going great. As you say that, a nearby student comes over towards you. You see that while she has a large pile of books with her, she sort of stumbles her way towards you and she says, "I'm sorry, I couldn't help over here. You're not sure where to go. Can I help you with anything?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
actually,
Professor.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Be rude and just force them to help us. Go ahead.
Yeah. If I remembered the fucking name, I would. My brain is just being not.
I mean, there are many professors here. If you don't
Yeah,
tell me which
Dumar.
professor, then I'm gonna need, yeah.
Dumar, what's the name?
Sorry for my colleague here. We are looking for Professor, and I actually, as a Martina, forgot the name. I know it was Z something.
Do you want to
Dumar?
pull out the invitation and Dumar looks at the name on the invitation and then folds it back up again? Alright, I will type it in the chat so that you guys don't forget. You're meeting with Zelmar.
Yes, we are meeting with Professor
Zelmar.
Zelmar. That would be it. If you could
Yeah,
just lead us away, we'll be very grateful.
Yeah, why do you guys want to meet the professor? And she already starts sort of walking in the direction.
Oh, we just have a couple of research questions. That we
Oh,
would
really?
like to ask you.
Like, I've been doing research myself as well into sort of the things that are going on in the Bornland right now. What are you guys doing research into?
That's the same thing. We actually just came back from Moorland.
Really?
Or like the outskirts.
Did you guys bring anything? By the way, where is the Oracle? Did you bring it with you, or does Callie have it with her at the tavern?
Didn't Kelly have it?
No, Dumar would have it
No.
with him. He's not
Would you?
bringing it
Okay.
behind.
Okay, I will remind you that the Oracle of War is pretty fucking big.
Oh, I know. Dumar is also pretty fucking big.
Sure. So where do you have it?
This is like
Where do you are you carrying it? Are you just carrying
It's like
it
a
openly?
handbag now. It's like a.
Are you just carrying it openly, or do you have to like fashion it into like a backpack or something? Like, how are you taking it with you?
and this one, you would probably have a very styled like strips to it to just like carry it like over the shoulder.
Like a shoulder bag? Sure,
Yeah.
nice. Yes, definitely. I like it.
Like leather strap thingy.
Mhm.
Matching the suit, it's all black, like polished, perfect.
So she says, "Is that something you found in the Mornland?"
Yeah, you can say it's a souvenir.
Wow, cool. What does it do? Like, it looks like some sort of device, right? Or is it just
It's annoying. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we have a perfect match for it already. She looks at Willow.
Hey,
no,
listen.
That's what we're trying to figure out here. We have some idea, but we're not sure, so we're just trying to ask around.
I see. So Professor Mar will probably know. I've been having lots of chats with him because he's sort of, also really knowledgeable about that sort of stuff. That's cool. That's really cool.
Does he actually know all this stuff? Is it just like pure theory, or has he been to Moorland?
Well, he's a pretty young guy, so at first I was kind of questioning his expertise, but so far, things that I've needed to know for my research, he has been able to help me with pretty greatly.
Oh. Okay.
Let me think. And she kind of stops in a hallway, and then she goes, "Yeah, this room isn't in use right now. If we go through here, we will get to the 1-4 and the 1-7s much quicker. Do you guys want to take the long way around, or do we want to cut through this hall? Like, there's no one in the room. Yeah, right. And can someone open the door though? Cause like she has like a big old stack of books.
Yeah, Dumar is like opening the door, holding it up for everybody.
Oh yeah, thanks. And then she sort of
he might be depressed, but he's still Dumar.
I feel like Dumar and Willow are like fighting to open the fucking door, and she's like, fine.
The thing is that Willow is pushing the door while Dumar is pulling, and those were the pull door. So he's like looking over her, like, I got this one.
Uh, yeah. She sort of leads her way in, and you guys step into this sort of like beautiful, how I imagine sort of classrooms looked in like, you know, in between the 40s and the 60s, like dark stained wood, green chalkboard with a big old pile of chalk on the floor right underneath the board where they scrubbed it out a bunch of times. Beautiful sort of like chandelier, elegant. The chairs look comfortable. It's set up in sort of a theater style, so sort of like a U shape around where the professor would be. And she sort of like leads you around the front of the desk. You can see an old hardwood desk with like a lamp on it as well, but you know, no books on it because professors also change classrooms every single time. On the walls are these like beautiful display cases with like little bones and fossils in them, and like rocks and you know whatever you would find in one of these like beautiful classic sort of like professor studies. How you imagine Hogwarts is like, but even better. At which point, as she sort of like crosses around, she sort of stumbles and drops her stack of books on the ground, and they start rolling. And as she drops to her knees to grab her books, from around the U shape, sort of popping out, are a bunch of students with weapons. And I need you all to roll initiative, but wait, because I will put you all on the map.
What?
Rude.
You guys,
Why am
literally,
I
there
not
is a
being
newspaper
harmed?
article about how violent the fucking students are, just so you're
Oh.
aware. Yeah, I don't know if you read the article, but
No.
trust nobody. No, it's okay.
Now I'm offended I'm not getting weapon in my university.
I would like for everyone to roll a perception check first, so we can
God.
establish who is surprised as they jump out at you.
Perception. I cannot leave.
I was still whispering.
Oh, thank you. I'm blind. That's fine.
Yes, uni. So you, Willow. Whoa, where did all these guys come from? Man, instant class. Fuck, am I teaching? Is that what's happening? No one else.
Just like starts playing like the freaking.
Yep.
No.
Oh no, all the old guys are still on it. Hang on, I need to remove the thing. Okay, now roll initiative. Oops, wrong dice. There we go.
I'm rolling like shit.
How many are there?
10.
Oh,
There's 5 of you, so you are not a weak party, meaning that there is 10 of them.
Jesus.
And yeah, this is a classic classroom, right? So any sort of environment that you want to try and use, just
Hell yeah.
spitball, improvise, let's get it. You can also just say, I walk there and I attack. That's fine. If you don't feel comfortable, you know, spitball what you want to spitball, basically. Alright, I guess I am rolling for Esso, or is Esso in it? No, so I will roll for Esso.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, you go on a 14. So the only one who doesn't get to go on the first turn of combat is Willow. Because you are technically surprised.
Oh yeah. Too
Yes.
distracted by everything.
Have fun with that. They all have hand crossbows trailed towards you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll like a d6 for each of them to see who they shoot. So that's Willow.
Cool.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Take
Ow.
three piercing damage. Then it's this
Whoa.
guy.
No, she actually takes.
Well, you're not in melee with her though.
No.
Sorry.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Right. Oh, that's all. Okay. Second one is gonna. Fuck. There we go. Also shoot Willow.
Damn it.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
6 piercing damage. Then it's Dumar. Oh, fight.
Yeah,
Fight.
Dumar is gonna shout, "We are not here to hurt you. We just want to pass by. and he would probably just knock like a bench over to shield Amora while she's still trying to collect her books. Not sure if she even
Sure.
realized there.
You see that from her stack of books, she pulls out a crossbow. Like, she led you into this trap.
Oh.
Rude.
That's why she was asking, like, what do you guys have? Where are you guys from? No one rolled an insight check on her. But you want to be in melee
Yeah,
with
but
her,
it's a
right?
student.
Oh yes, these people are all between the ages of 17 and 21, by the way.
Well,
Rude.
now it's time to die.
So, Dumar, you want to be in melee with Amora?
I mean, at this point, yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna attack her
Sure.
twice.
Sure, you do see her, like, go for the crossbow. She looks up and she just sees you there with your weapon. She's technically prone, so you have advantage, because she hasn't had her turn yet.
He's just gonna say, I want you to know it's not personal, but I do not appreciate you lying to me. And then
But it
slap
is
her.
personal.
It's personal now.
Till now
But
it's
it is
personal.
personal.
Yep.
It's not personal, but it is.
It hits.
And I'm gonna attack again.
Very nice, that's a crit.
I know,
Oh.
but
Yes, you
I'm
do.
not gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not smiting. Those
Alright.
are students.
Yeah, she looks
Oh.
bloodied. So she's gonna
Exactly.
she's gonna opt to not go for her crossbow now that you're in melee with her. She's going to stand up from being prone, and from, like, what do you expect everyone to have? Like, from her boot, she pulls, like, a short sword. And she's gonna try to attack you back.
How long is the boot?
It's a boot, so it's a up to her, like, knees, like a horse riding boots.
Quite short.
But she absolutely horribly fails, not expecting. She was sort of expecting what you thought, like that you would protect her instead, but you saw her go for the crossbow, which sort of gave away that she's with actually with the students.
He's just
Eso.
going to like,
Yeah.
Caroline, don't bother.
Yep. And so you are
Alright,
surrounded
so-
by like late teenagers slash some early 20s that made wrong decisions so far, who are trying to steal your artifact so that they can sell it and then pay for their college tuitions that way.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, yes. What the hell are you doing, people? Like, I don't know, get a job and just tries to shoot two of the students.
Sure. They all shout back in unison. Or, like, not in unison, but they all start shouting different things. Fuck, we need that money! Just give us the fucking device! You're outnumbered as hell! Like, they all start shouting back at you. It doesn't matter which one you shoot. An 11 misses any of them.
Okay, but I have the second attack from the
Yep.
level up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope it hits.
Yes, so which one do you want to attack? There's one in melee with Dumar, two have already gone, and all the others haven't gone yet.
Well, the one, just the one that aren't in the melee. Just whatever one on.
Is the closest to you?
Let's say yes.
Sure, so roll damage. Nice, you do 8 points of damage. I'll say you attack this one. As you can see, or as you can maybe not see...
What was that?
That was Joker, I don't know, you hit something.
Sorry.
As you can see, there's twins. Because I ran out of tokens, so they have the same token. They're twins. Alright, very nice. Then it is the Dragonborn of their group. Look at him. His name is Jan Boren, and he's a Dragonborn. He's gonna walk up to you, Mori, and he's gonna pull out a short sword.
Oh, of course.
Hitting with the second attack, doing 8 damage, and then it is your turn, Mori.
I took 8 damage just now?
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, now it's my turn.
Yes.
Now it's time to kill this guy. -8. Okay. I'm going to... He's in melee with me.
Yes. I want to remind you guys what happened last time when you spread your damage, right? That's when everyone died, so...
Let's not do that.
I'm gonna use my... I only have a dagger. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna use my action to stab with dagger.
Yeah, get him. That hits.
Oh.
Very nice.
Aha.
I don't
Oh,
think you
there's,
get sneak.
that doesn't belong.
Yeah,
I don't. I just had it tech marked.
Yeah, it's okay.
But 5's pretty good. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to back up next to Willow.
Sure. All right. So again, you know, use any sort of flavor you want, but sort of imagine that there's like this sort of U shape. Oh no, what's going on? What's that? No. Imagine
is there desks in the room?
Yeah, exactly. So imagine sort of this like U shape, which is just a one big desk, sort of with chairs on the outside of it. Then here is like a desk for the professor with a chair, and there's a chalkboard right there, and there's like sort of other little tables that groups could sit at, somewhere in like the middle, you know. Just imagine anything you want to imagine for this fight, okay?
Yeah, I'll take out my dagger and I'll slash him, and then I like kick off of him and roll over a table and jump back to Willow, and I'm like, oh my god, I was not ready for this.
I love it. Do you already have inspiration?
I don't. Do I?
Looks like you have a little BB-8. Yes.
I do. I have a BB-8.
All right. Yes. I love it. Then it is this chick. She is going to shoot with her crossbow, number 5, which at this point is Eris. Looking at how you're positioned, right? Top down, left to right. Eris is 5. So that is an 11 to hit. Then it is Panward, and he is going to, technically they would all be on the outside of the thing, right? Because that's what I said. They pop up from behind the thing, so they're all on the outside of it, not on the inside, obviously. Just gonna delete it, you know, just for like imagine how it should look. Yeah, he's gonna try and shoot. Wait, I didn't say who he was gonna shoot yet, did I?
Yeah,
no, I did. No.
5.
Yeah. 20.
That's it.
So you take 8 points of damage. And then it's Arroyoress. There we go. So he's gonna switch to short swords. I'll say if I roll a 6, they're gonna switch to short swords. So he's gonna switch to short swords and walk up to Esso.
Switch to short swords.
Switch to short swords. So Esso, you're gonna take 6 points of damage from a natural 20. But he has no allies in melee, so he does not get sneak attack. Then it is Leeward. Look at him. His daddy is paying for his tuition. He's just here to have a fight. He is going to attack 1, 2, 3, 4 Esso with a crossbow. There's a 19 to hit on Esso, which I'm gonna assume hits for another 4 damage. I'll subtract the hit points, so -6, -4. And then we go to Eris. At this point, they're all shouting, "Just give up! You're outnumbered! You're never gonna fucking win! We're gonna take your fucking thing! We're gonna... If you don't stop fighting right now, we're gonna beat you up so bad that you never want to come..." Blah, blah, blah. Like, they're just shit talking.
Yeah, Eris is going to take the goggles and pook on his face, and it's like, alright, Azorian is here not to deliver your package, but embarrassing defeat! Get ready! And I'll start raging, which is just cockiness.
Yep.
It's actually just cockiness. Okay, get the fuck up. I'll take out the glaive.
Yeah.
Slide over the table. Take a chair, like I will here. Take a chair and then smack in the face, and then with a glaive attack in the throat.
Nice. Yes. Roll your attack, and I'm gonna give you inspiration, but you only get it after the attack. Yeah. So.
Okay. I'll make it reckless, so it's advantage.
Yes.
23. Thank God I did it.
Very great. Yes, a 23 hits. So I'm gonna mark you as reckless. I think maybe with like, maybe with like this one or something, like reckless. Sure. So you do 10 damage. Is that correct?
Slashing damage. Yes. Sorry, I didn't put it in yet.
That's okay.
No.
So 10 slashing damage. He looks rough at this point.
Like I said, I'll take another hit in the throat with the
Yeah.
the not sharp part. I will not kill right now.
Sure.
13.
13 hits.
Thank God. Another 5.
All right. He has 4 hit points, so he's still up right now. Oh,
Okay.
4, because he had 9 before you hit him. All right. Because it's not
And I
fun. Oh yeah, sorry.
I will actually still run around her or him It's so small.
They, them. I don't know.
Wait, okay, sorry. I'm
Um,
old. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I will just still like jump around the table and grab him and actually take him as a take them as a pole to slide around him, be behind them.
I
So
love
still
it.
learning.
She just gotta grab the shoulder, slide
Yeah.
around, is turned away from his entire group, or their entire group. Like I said, it's who knows what they are.
Yeah.
They're all in between 17 and 21. They're all they thems at some point in their life. Are turned around and are faced away from the rest of their
Yeah.
party. Because it's not fun for Willow to have to sit through this entire turn order again. I'm just gonna make Willow. You can just go.
What I imagine her was, or what she was like doing instead of paying attention, she was like just kind of tripping like the dust on the fucking board, so it's just
oh, gross. Yeah.
So, she will see that over here, person almost dead, and will
Yeah, this one.
and will not lethally, but kind of knocking out with the sling.
Sure. Has third level spells, opts to go for a sling. I will say something though. Using a ranged weapon cannot be non-lethal.
Yeah. Can I hit it like good enough so she doesn't fucking just passes out?
Well, I have good news for you because I did say that they had 4 hit
Yeah.
points left, so they have 1 hit point left.
It's fine.
They're still up. Bonus action, anything?
I will inspire so with the more dust, just like throwing it around and trying to create like a fucking, I don't know, just pretty.
Piece of art. I love it.
Yes.
Alright, then it is Enkis, and Enkis is going to 1, 2, 3 attack Esso. Because I'm just going top down. Natural? What one?
Now a D8, by the way.
Nice! Bardic Inspiration upgrade, baby! Then it
Ooh.
is this one. Is going to switch to short swords and also roll over the table, land next to Mori, and try to attack you. So a 20 and a 15.
Attacking me?
Yes.
The 20 hits, and I believe so does the 15. I think my hit points is 14? Yes, they both hit.
So you take a total of 11 damage from both attacks.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Yep. And then it's Tyrazin. Tyrazin is going to 1, 2, 3 shoot Esso. Man, you are not lucky, my guy. 7 damage to Esso.
No.
I swear to God, teenagers hated Esso.
Yeah. Also, look at this boy. Their name is definitely Tyzaran. Like this looks like a Tyzaran, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
can I be the most rude person to these teenagers ever?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's your brand. I need you to roast all of them. Then it is this guy who is almost dead but is confident in his abilities, and he's gonna try and attack you back. Eris has advantage because of the reckless.
Yeah.
15 and a 13.
I'm actually not parrying or blocking. I'm just dodging.
Matrixing out of the way.
Yeah.
And he just goes, "What the fuck, man? I didn't sign up for this." He's gonna drop his weapon and like hold up his hands.
Oh, you're making it easier for me. Awesome.
Dumar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue on to hit. I forgot her name already. Amora.
Mhm.
Basically same
Look
thing.
at her. She just has a big stack of books. Don't you just love her already? She's so trustworthy.
Not anymore.
Yep.
She's already up, right?
Yeah. She stood up on her turn, but she is about halfway through her hit points.
I got halfway through the height up to the mar.
She comes up to here, yes, but also she is halfway down her hit points. So what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna attack her with my sword.
Mhm.
1 and 2. I missed, I think.
You want to use a hero dice?
Yeah, I think I will.
Sure.
Well,
So it's a 12 hit. 12 hits. She has 2 hit points. So close.
He's just gonna just back up, kids. You ain't standing a chance here.
Alright,
Numbers
yeah.
are not everything.
Sure, so she's going to drop her weapons and try to run. So she provokes an attack of opportunity from you, but she dropped her weapons.
He's not gonna attack.
Sure, so she just flees through the door that she was gonna lead you guys through and like into the hallway of the university. And then we go to Esso's turn. Esso, there is one in melee with you, and one that just ran, basically, and is out of the initiative. And one that also dropped his weapons and is on 1 hit point, but it looks like Eris maybe is still gonna go for him, you're not sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna just take my short sword out and be like, why can't you just get a job? It's just easy nowadays.
This is easy though!
And he's just gonna attack twice the one beside them.
Yeah, get him. Nice!
Oh yeah.
They both hit.
Easier.
Alright. So roll for this with natural 20 or...
Yeah, you just click on it and it automatically roll
Alright,
extra damage.
alright.
Yes. There we go, 11 on the crit. Very nice.
Isn't there also Colossus Slayer? Or is it changed?
Oh yeah, Colossus Slayer also.
Because the second one is a crit as well.
I forgot about
Get
it.
that.
So you get double Colossus Slayer.
Yeah.
Get it.
So that's 2d8.
Amazing.
Yeah, you get an additional d8 because you crit. So it's 2 on the Colossus Slayer. There we go. So it's an additional 11. It's looking super rough. As soon as he says, but it's easy, and you go, okay, you chose death, and like you cut him across his chest, is just bleeding. You can already tell. This looks like someone that has a name that is incredibly complicated to pronounce. You know? So at this point, is dropping their weapons and also is gonna like try and make a move to run away probably on their turn. Then it's this guy who already switched to short swords. So I'm just gonna roll to see if he goes for Mori or if he goes for Willow, because those are the 2 closest to him. So Willow, do you want even or odd?
Odd.
Sure, so he's gonna come for you.
Oh,
So short sword.
yeah, those hit.
A total of 15 damage from both attacks.
That's fine.
Alright, Mori. There is one in melee with you who looks pretty healthy.
Yeah, but I don't. So, I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
I'll mark the ones that have basically surrendered, but haven't gotten a turn yet. But yes, you disengage.
I'm gonna disengage, and then I'm gonna quickly roll over here. I just do the same exact move, except this time I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Sure. I will say that sort of in the corner of this classroom, there's a bunch of like mannequins and chests and stuff that they maybe took on like a previous expedition that they haven't fully unpacked yet. So yeah, you definitely can like roll in the crates. They know you're somewhere there, but they don't know exactly where you are. So roll stealth check actually.
Stealth. Okay, I accept.
You see all of them still looking at you. Their passive perception is higher than 14.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Yes, so you are not hidden, considered. You feel like you did a good job. Some of your party members don't see you anymore, but all of them do still see you. Like, Dumar is like, whoa, he's so hidden, oh my god. But, like, they all look
Where the fuck is he?
Yep.
What the fuck?
As he's running away, he's like, I literally have nothing, leave me alone.
Alright, do you want to do anything? Oh yeah, so you use a disengage and a hide, so you use your action to do one of them. Yeah,
Yep.
alright. Then it's Ilosa. Seeing that Dumar has the Oracle, is gonna specifically go for Dumar with her short swords.
Go ahead.
Missing twice. He will do the same. 19, does that hit?
A 19?
Yes.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Alright, so it's going to do a total of 18 damage reduced to 15. This guy dropped his weapons and is going to retreat. So Esso, the guy that was in melee with you, drops his weapons and then tries to run away from you without disengaging. Do you want to try and knock him out, or do you want to let him get away?
I can try and knock him out.
Yeah, if you want to. You saw Dumar let one basically get away before, so it's up to you what you want to do.
Well, those teenagers really get on Essel's nerves, so...
Sure, try it. So roll an attack as they try to run away from you. Listen, man, I surrender. Just leave me alone. And then he
You have
bolts away.
inspiration, but it's a natural one, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. So it's gonna
it's
just run, the 30 feet it takes to get out of the room, and then the 30 feet down the hallway, down the stairs, into another classroom. You're not sure where they go. As soon as they leave the classroom, they're amongst the giggle of students. Not that there are many students in the hallway, but it's pretty easy to sort of like get lost in a big university. With just 30 feet of movement, you're in an elevator, or in a library, or in a classroom, or
Answer the question already.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Leaward, whose daddy has already paid for his tuition, is just seeing this guy pretty poorly hidden amongst the chests, and he's like, that looks like someone I could take out and then brag about taking out later. So he's gonna try and shoot Mori. So this is 16 hit Mori.
Yes. Oh, damn it!
8 points of damage.
Oh, so close, so close.
You have 1 hit point left. Eris.
I can make it.
I can see that obviously it's going downhill a little bit.
For them, yeah?
So, yeah, for us, pretty much.
For both.
Like,
at this point, 3 of them have surrendered, so...
Yeah, the person did surrender, so... Eris will just whip around a little bit, like, okay, there. And just start running. Like here, there. Just run through all of them. Like this. He will take, depending if they want to attack, 2 attacks of opportunity. With disadvantage.
Yes. So yeah, 2 of them are going to try with disadvantage. Actually, yes, Carl is also holding melee weapons because he attacked Mori before. So disadvantage 16.
Does hit.
So 3 and...
Minus half, so 1.
Oh, right, because you're raging. Very nice. And then a 9. So, yeah, this one no longer has a reaction, Willow, which could be relevant for you trying to get away. And this one loses his reaction as well. And then it's the rest of your turn, Eris.
Yeah, like I'm running, like pushing people away, and then actually just drop kicking this Leo one.
Yeah.
Ow!
Listen, my daddy already paid for the what the fuck?
It's like a drop kick, but the butt of the glaive is with my boot. Boonk.
He's 100% Malfoy, so yes. I have good news for you. 12 is their armor class, so that hits.
Thank God.
So it's pretty cool still.
No, that wasn't...
Nice. Well, I guess your second attack hits as well. So it's 10 damage on the first attack.
And then...
14. Very nice. Minus 14. Looks pretty rough. So they don't necessarily have the same amount of hit points. I actually rolled for their hit points. So some of them have, like, a lot of hit points, and some of them are, at Mori levels of hit points.
Sure.
Willow, the one that you are in melee with right now does not have a reaction anymore because Eris just ran past you and he tried to strike towards Eris, so you see an opportunity to try and get away from him.
Yeah, so I'll first, get out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
A little more towards Etso, and, what did he look like again?
What did the who look like? To what?
The guy with the no reaction.
Oh, the red dots are the ones that don't have reaction. Yes. Oh, so he is a Dragonborn.
Yes. Oh wow, what a shitty the fuck.
Boom roasters.
They really woke up with those style choices that morning, didn't they?
Whoa. So you're doing a vicious mockery? Is that what's happening?
So funny.
Whoa.
Wow.
No, but it's 2d4, right? Because you're level 5.
I don't know, actually. Wait.
Yeah.
I think D&D Beyond can tell me better than...
Oh no, it's definitely the case. It's just not set up correctly. Hang on,
on level 5, it's 2d4.
I'm gonna adjust it for you.
Cool.
So cantrip progression, cantrip dice. There we go. So try and click it again.
There it is.
Nice. See, now it's rolling correctly. Alright, so we'll use the 7. So he takes 7 damage, and his nose starts bleeding from you insulting him.
Oh.
And then we go to Enkis.
You just hear from Eris like, damn!
Yeah.
Pretty much. Enkis is going to, let's see, from the top to the bottom, so 1, 2, 3, 4, Esso. Excellent. That's a 6 to hit, though. Carl saw his quarry roll away, but then already took his attack of opportunity on a guy that just ran past, so he's gonna try and, even though we don't do flanking, you know, you're surrounded by the two of them, and getting pretty cocky again that they can defeat you for sure. So he's gonna try and attack you twice. Missing
I'm not
twice.
even looking.
Yeah, he's just like wildly swinging. These guys are used to, like, you know, people that aren't actually fighters coming in and like getting ambushed by them. Then it's this boy. He is going to grab a short sword and join this fight. 17 and 18.
Both hit.
Alright, so on that 17, you're going to take some sneak attack
2.
damage as well.
It's down to 4, so it's 6 damage.
Yeah, it's 13. No, it's 14 down to 7, because it's one attack.
7.
You don't have
Sorry.
them separately, so it's 14 down to 7.
Mhm.
I think at the very least, and then 4.
And 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that.
And then this boy surrendered and yeets himself out of the situation. And then we go to Dumar.
Yeah.
I'm vibing, by the way,
Um,
to this music. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are
As
missing out.
always. So it's just us both.
Dumar.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Wrathful Smite.
I hope it's not too
Um,
loud, so I'm gonna just make it a little bit quieter.
Well, it's just for you because we control our own language.
No, I mean in the recording.
Oh,
I'm just
I
gonna
knew that.
attack the Panward.
Yes. So as you can see, he looks like this.
Looks pretty cool.
Nerd.
Little shoulder pads.
I'm gonna attack the
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit.
I'm actually hitting shit today. What is happening?
It's because
And
of the
also-
vengeance. And then he
1d6.
takes an additional 1d6 damage, and I am making a wisdom save. Succeeds on the save, so it takes 1 additional damage, but unfortunately the rest of your spell does not take into effect.
Yeah. And I'm gonna actually just attack him again.
Yep.
Because I can.
Yeah,
And
it
I
hits.
will.
You do.
And as I'm slashing for
I
the second
mean-
time, he's just gonna go, kids, it's past your bedtime, go home.
Nice. You
Sounds
got
lovely.
you got the hitting down, but now you just need to get the damage down. You know, just saying.
Small step.
It's
Esso,
another. Damn.
Esso, it's your turn. There is a dragonborn that has a
Okay.
nosebleed from being insulted so bad, and everything else is ranged away from you. So you could use your short swords on the dragonborn if you wanted to, or you could shoot one of the other ones.
Alright, so actually I can see the map or like,
Oh, great.
wow.
Okay, then I have to stop. Then I can stop fully describing where they all are.
Yes. Finally, my computer finally cooperates. So, well, I'm just gonna shoot the Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Twice?
Get him. Nice. You hit with the first one. The second one misses.
You have inspiration.
Do you want to use your bardic inspiration on the second attack to make it maybe hit?
Sure. What dice is it?
D8.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Very nice. Your attack hits, so you can roll another set of damage. Nice, you do an additional 7 damage. It looks like out of all of them, he had the most hit points. So at this point, he's bloodied. He had over 40 hit points, whereas the others have around 30. Penward had 20, so he is looking really rough after getting hit once. Then it is his turn. He has disadvantage, but he is definitely going to go for Willow after you insulted him. So he has disadvantage on the first attack, so that is an 11, and then a straight roll 14. Does a 14 hit you?
Yes.
So he's gonna go, you bitch! And then he's gonna hit you.
It's very rude to call women bitches. Hello, didn't you learn that in school? Jeez.
Wow, insulting people.
Mori, you are not hidden, so you can try to sort of like reposition yourself to try and hide again, but you will not get sneak attack on things that are not already in melee with your allies. So, actually, I think at this point, only if you decide to attack Enkiss would you not get the sneak attack, because every other one of them is in melee with one of your allies.
Yeah, I think Mori is gonna try to hide again. He's just gonna move over and go. He's gonna move around past the other boxes and just duck down. So he's gonna hide again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I get hidden this time, and then if I hide,
Roll stealth check.
let me do this.
Yes, you are considered hidden.
All right, and then I'm gonna shoot at. I'm gonna shoot at Carl. This dick is the one who came up and attacked me.
Sure, I want to point out one thing before you do, okay?
Yeah.
Out of all of them, Zenborin, Leoward, and Panward are already damaged.
Carl has no damage though.
No.
Tactically, it'd make more sense, but Mori's definitely pissed about getting attacked by this guy.
Okay, sure.
He's definitely salty about it. So I'm gonna shoot.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna shoot. No, that's not working. Why is that? Oh, that's why. I'm just clicking on the wrong thing. There we go.
Nice, it hits. Also, you have advantage because you are hidden from him.
Oh, cool. I'll just roll it a second time.
Yeah, okay. So you rolled 20, which hits. You are no longer hidden because you reveal your position by attacking.
I'm a stalker.
Yes, but you are Skulker only when you miss, you are still hidden. But you hit, meaning that you are not hidden anymore. Yes.
Oh, well, that's not good. All right, well, anyway, I'll take it.
What the hell? Wait, is it 2d6 at level 5? Is it not 3?
I don't know. I had to manually transfer over my thing, so if it's more, I'm not sure.
I can really quickly
3d6.
check. Yes, I thought so. Roll an additional d6.
Okay, hold on.
Just 1d6 actually, so it's 7, and then whatever you roll on this hit on this.
1d6.
Nice, so an additional 2. I need you to roll better on your sneak attack, alright? Then it is Ilosa, who, by the way, Dumar, is a tiefling, like yourself, but more of the purple variety, who has her short swords out. Natural 20 on the first one. So, in total, you're gonna take 21 damage because of your heavy armor master. You would have taken 24 otherwise, but you're gonna take 21.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke as of right now.
Yes. I know that I said she's a tiefling, but she's not resistant to fire, because that's just the flavor of her artwork. Yeah. So, yeah, roll your Hellish Rebuke. Nice. So she is rolling a dex save, which she fails, so she's gonna take 14 points of fire damage. Fuck. No. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Then it's Panward, and he's like, nice job, Ilosa. I'll finish him off. And he's gonna try and attack you as well. Hitting with the second attack.
I'm
doing 10 damage. Yeah, so you're unconscious.
I am down, yeah.
Then it is Leoward, and he says, oh, we got the upper hand. You better give up now to you, Eris. And he's trying to get you to surrender.
As if.
So it's your turn. He's just trying to use like his action to persuade you to surrender.
Yeah,
I could roll intimidation, but it's up to you to feel intimidated or not. So.
No, absolutely not.
Exactly.
Yeah, I will, like, skunk with the butt of my glaive.
Yeah, get him. He has 10 hit points. So,
face.
you know, get the work. 10 hit points is what you need.
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing reckless. Give me 5 seconds.
1, 2.
That's long seconds. I'll do it. Why not?
All right, reckless. Get him. Yes. Roll some damage.
That's what I wanna see.
Excellent. He's unconscious, so he is still there, but he is out of the fight. He has 0 hit points.
And yeah, then I'll
Carl.
run around here. Right in the back of her.
All right, so these two are going to get attacks of opportunity on you with disadvantage.
But it's
So-
advantage. It's normal
Oh,
roll
it's
because
straight
of
roll.
reckless.
Yes, thank you. So it's a 15 to hit.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't or does?
Doesn't.
Nice. And a 16 to hit.
Sadly hits.
All right. So on the 16, you're going to take 2 points of damage. And then you have a second attack.
Yeah, but like I run around, get hit a little bit, jump over Dumar, punch Ilosa in the face,
Yeah.
and then stand there where I'm standing right
Yes, get her.
now. Which is still reckless because obviously.
Yeah, that hits.
That's
She
7.
also goes down. And Penrod just goes, dude, bro, don't you know it's like totally like rude to knock out a lady when she's in the middle of a fight? Dude, you should totally not have done this. I'm gonna kick your ass so bad. Like, you're gonna go into the next dimension.
Child, sit down.
He's such a simp, bro.
Willow, it is your turn. You all hear this horrible bullshit coming out of his mouth.
Child, sit down. Jesus.
Dude, bro, it's like totally rude to like hit a
Yo,
woman
dude,
or
bro,
whatever.
that's like
Yeah.
cool,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Anyway, Willow, it is your turn.
First of all, I will cast Healing Word on Dumar.
Yes, get it.
Thank you. Thank you. Wrong language. I'm typing in Polish right now.
Are you
You
that
even
stressed
get a
already?
second
Like,
level.
this is not even the boss fight or anything. Are you stressed, Martina?
No, I was typing in Polish. I'm having like 5 conversations right
Oh,
now.
okay. Well, you get 7 hit
It's
points.
fine, baby.
Yes, and
7
then you,
hit points.
your
Then
action.
I will stab the guy in front of me.
Sure.
Sit down.
Yeah, that hits.
Sit.
5 damage. He just goes, oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Adam.
Then it is Enkiz, the only one that still has his crossbow out at this point, is gonna attack number 1, 2, 3. Mori!
Number 3.
Oh, the damage.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Does a 10 hit?
Ooh, no.
Alright, then it is Carl. Carl! He has a bunch of targets as well, but he's gonna go for Dumar. You're still prone on the
Okay.
ground, so he's like, I got this. Actually, yo, dude, they totally kicked our girl Ilosa in the face. We gotta get this guy. What the fuck? He's not gonna go for Dumar. At this point, they are also having a pride fight, right? You kicked one of their girls in the face and she's unconscious. They're all gonna go for Eris. I don't care what they roll. So your
Nope.
AC is 16, right? Yeah, so they both miss. This one as well is just gonna run to there and I'll try the same. 17 hits you, right? Because you're reckless.
Sadly, yes, it hits.
Alright, so you're gonna take 13 halved to 6 damage.
Damn.
And then Dumar, they're all ignoring you as you hear them all dude broing over the fact that Eris kicked someone in the face. Or punched her in the
Dude.
face, but it's funnier if you kicked her in the face.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I imagine he like
Imagine, like-
leaped the table and then mid-air just kneed her into the face. She just went down.
Just all these frat boys just being like, "Dude."
Dude! Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry. Dumar, it is your turn though. Sorry.
Yeah. He's gonna get up and like mocking Palmore, like, yo, dude, do you know it's not cool to gang up on one dude like that and like getting an ambush and everything and just slash him with a sword?
Oh my god, dude, are you in the fraternity too? Dude, Alpha, Beta, Pi, whatever the and then you just attack him.
Yeah. Precisely.
Yes, you hit! I'm so proud of
Alpha, Beta,
you!
Pi.
Alpha, Beta, Pi.
No, he's like from like the University of like
Oh, that's
Leiden or
great.
something, you know, those frats.
Dude, Alpha, Beta, Pi?
he
Get
has-
this it off.
He has 2 hit points left. Alright, Esso.
Alright, so first of all, I would like to move to just like kind of cover Willow
Mm-hmm,
from this guy,
mm-hmm.
and I will attack him twice with my short sword, being like, Are you all stupid right now? What are you doing?
No, bro, get out of the way, you little child! because you're a gnome, right? So they're all looking down at you like, why did you guys
That's
bring?
racist.
Why did you guys bring like a little child into university? This is not a place for a little child. And then you just stab
That's
him in the.
racist.
You stab him in the shin twice. So roll damage. And also you get Colossus
They
Layer
got
on.
them offense.
Yeah, you get Colossus Layer
They
on both
got
of them.
them offense.
They see
Eso took
racist.
so personally.
They should be racist. Eris obviously somehow is sexist
Sounds
as well.
like Lyda.
What the hell?
Sounds
What's going
Lyda.
on here?
So as
like
he
Lyda.
says, dude, girl, why is your little child protecting? And you just stab him in the shin twice before he finishes the thought and just falls unconscious.
That's why.
Eso just adds like,
Nice.
what
Mori,
are you doing, child?
Mori, it is your turn. It looks like Enkis drops his crossbow and is like, fuck, this little child better not come for me. So Enkis isn't holding a weapon anymore and looks like he's about to retreat. So I give him a pink little dot. Mori, what do you want to do?
If I shoot, am I able to shoot Carl? There are people in the way, right?
Yeah, but I feel like this looks like a small person. So yeah, you can definitely shoot him without any problems.
Excellent. I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Alright, straight roll.
Hold on, let's do this thing.
You get the sneak if you hit.
And short bow.
Nice! Roll damage.
Rude, bro.
Could have been better.
Oh.
So that's
It's-
16 damage. It's a good
It's
thing.
still more sneak attack because there's still 2d6 missing.
Oh, really? So you need to roll 2 more d6.
Oh wow! Yeah, cause I have to fix that. Right, 2 more d6.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's-
You killed someone.
Oh, Carl, you're done.
You killed a child.
Oh, right, you attacked
It's a
Carl. I'm
child.
sorry. So Carl is dead. This one's still at full hit points then. I was like, man, you took him from full hit points to dead. But yeah, even though like his twin dropped his weapons and retreated, you have just killed Carl. This is the only dead person in this room right now. All the other ones are just
And I'll do it
unconscious.
again.
You
Ew.
killed a child.
As
What
soon
are
as
you doing?
as soon as you kill one of them, all of them drop their weapons and go like, whoa, bro, whoa, what the fuck, you can't do that. So
It's a prank, bro. It's a prank.
it's just a prank, bro. So Dumar, Panward is gonna drop his weapons and try and run away from you. You get an attack of opportunity, but they all drop their weapons and try to run at this point because one of them died.
It's a prank, bro. Just a prank.
Then you all shout, it's just a prank, what the fuck? So yeah, what do you want to take an attack of opportunity, Dumar? Or you want to let him get away?
No, I'm gonna let him get away, but as he is running away, he's gonna shout back. You're a prank on your mother.
Yeah, he just Doppler effects, dude, as he runs away. You know, he's out of the initiative. Willow, like I said, all of them have. So it's at
Why
this
did I
point.
get skipped?
Oh, sorry, Eris, it is your turn. But this guy also like drops his weapons and looks ready to fucking bolt because someone just died.
Yeah, I am actually dropping the arrogance, look, the rage.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? Fuck! And I'm trying to actually. You said, I think, NPCs and whatnot get 1 death save. I would like to try to stabilize them. If that's possible.
Please, let's save the child.
Maury shot him in the
Child.
face. Maybe the bad
It's
shot.
a child.
Maury really wanted him dead.
Oh, okay. Just roll a d20. Okay, just roll like persuade me, basically. Like convince me of your
This
art.
works for you.
Yes.
It's not enough that it's a child.
Very nice.
Whoa.
Yes. I will give you the medicine check to try and save his life.
I'll use my bebop.
All right,
letter.
very nice. So you have advantage on the medicine check. I will remind you guys, just a little tip, okay? A medicine or a healer's kit costs 5 gold pieces, and you get 10 uses of it, and it automatically succeeds on a stabilization check if you use it. So just maybe a tip if you have 5 gold pieces.
I
to spare.
didn't know we were killing people right now.
Anyway,
Yeah,
yes. So
Maury-
roll a
Maury's,
medicine
like,
check.
bleeding out.
There we go.
14.
He is stable, but his friends don't know that. Oh my god, he's looting the body! So,
Oh my god, he's so
I'm yelling. I'm
dying.
trying to save him, you idiots!
Oh my god, he's totally dying right now.
Willow, it's your turn.
Just to like add it to the rest of it, like, oh my god, he's totally dying right now. Oh my
Yep,
god,
yep,
and like heals herself because fuck that shit.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh no.
All right. Are you using Cure Wounds or Healing Word?
Cure wounds.
All right. Do you want to use a bonus action for anything?
No.
Okay, like I said, he is dropping his weapon and running the fuck away.
That's
Carl is stable. He is gonna drop his weapon and run the fuck away. So, Erz, you get technically an attack of opportunity if you wanted to take it.
Let's just do an unarmed strike and try to trip him. Like
Yes.
do a unarmed strike.
Yes.
Like
Just while you're already prone yourself, trying to stabilize
Yeah.
this guy, just stick out your leg, see if he trips.
Nah, it's okay.
No,
Nothing
that actually
happens.
misses. The armor class
Yeah.
is 12.
It's
So
okay.
he also runs the fuck away. So, you guys are out of initiative because no one of your party is actively dying, and you have stabilized the only guy that could have been dead at this point. And yeah, we're back at that sort of, oh wow, it's a fancy classroom, which is now papers scattered everywhere, scuff marks on the floor, blade marks on the tables, daggers sticking out of random pieces of the walls and the ceiling. Not daggers, darts, right, of their crossbows. And I do want to give you guys this. I do want to finish, preferably before 11. So I do want to keep going, sort of set up the next arc, and then we're going to sort of finish after the next arc has been set up. All right? So just a little sort of role play, and then we'll... I want to switch the music, but it's not working. Why?
Oh no.
Maury's gonna walk out from the boxes he was,
Oh,
trying
there
to
we
like hide behind earlier. He's
Mhm.
all bloodied. I have 1 hit point. I'm like, was I not supposed to put one between his eyes? Is that not the? Were we not fighting these
It's a
guys?
child.
You're lucky
They're
you actually misses.
children.
You miss his vitals by an inch maximum.
I
You don't
I was
kill
aiming
people.
for his
God
vitals.
damn. I think he's okay though.
I don't discriminate. He hurt me. He sits down and like one of the desks. He's like bleeding. He's like, ugh.
Good for you. Maybe learn a lesson while you're at it.
Let me-
Don't.
He's like, what?
But they were like, I don't want them dead, but they were assholes. So I'm just trying
Right?
to. I'm just going through his pockets. Now I'm actually I do loot him. Like,
Yeah,
No,
I'll
I
say...
didn't
That's not the point.
I'll say what he has on him is a student ID that identifies him as Carl.
yeah, I'm like, hey, he doesn't deserve that. Break it.
Yes. Maury was gonna say like, burn it.
Customs are
But he's like,
expensive.
no,
No,
it's you.
no, you monster.
And
And I will...
Kill his
I'm the
identity
monster.
instead.
I saved his life.
I will say something very simple, right? He has some small pocket cash on him, which you can use to sort of get around the town for the next week.
Okay.
Not anything noteworthy, but also in a way where you would be able to provide sort of like an inn or something for the
So
party.
it's RP money.
Yes,
pretty
RP
much.
money, exactly. RP money. You find some RP money.
Neat.
As well as all their weapons. They're RP weapons. Please don't loot all of them and then sell their weapons. No one is interested in their used swords and like crossbows. Okay.
Yeah.
sure.
Can we continue?
Yes, do the
I need a
professor
nurse.
or something.
No.
Right?
If you only hadn't broken his student ID, you could have just been like, "Hello, I'm a student. I need medical aid," in the medical wing. But no. Well, there are
still
there are 3 more that are
Yeah.
unconscious. Yeah, but you look the most like this one, I would argue, out of all of them, because this is a blonde boy, this is a tiefling girl, and this is a dragonborn. So
Understood.
No, it was a good thing. I'm okay with that.
Can someone give me an arm? Or Maury like reaches out and he's like, help me walk. I hurt.
I'm actually just getting up and actually sprinting to him like really fast. Like,
Oh, what a
I was
guy.
gonna say that
yeah.
Dumar was gonna hold up his hand that was
Thank you,
like
thank you.
slightly glimmering.
just like shake the hand.
No,
I just got my ass kicked by a bunch of children.
But seeing that Aris already bid Dumar to like helping to get up, he's like, okay, so I guess you do not want the healing, and he's like putting the hand back into his pocket.
Wait. I don't
that's
take
good.
anything. I just.
Dumar is gonna
I
like
deserve
put
this.
both of his hands on the Murray's shoulders, like look at him, like, do not kill the child again, and like they restore him for like 9 hit points.
They will
9
just
hit
get you in
points?
trouble,
Oh,
you know.
cool.
Will just get you in trouble, and they don't deserve death. They deserve a good beating and maybe a new life choice, which I just made for him. So
I feel like they would have killed me, but yes, fair.
I didn't
Mori
kill
had a
you.
point. More,
You're
but
still
well,
looking good.
All right. You do actually find that one thing that Amora said was true. As you step out of the hallway, all you need to do is look slightly to the left, and you see room 114, Professor Marr.
Well, the best lies are based on truth, so
Exactly.
makes sense.
Yep.
All
I
right.
guess we're gonna enter the
Alright.
room. Well, no, Dumar is gonna politely knock first.
Very
Knock
good.
on the door.
As you knock on the door is opened by a lanky young man with long brown hair and pale skin, wearing gray-blue robes. Behind him you see a cluttered office filled with machine parts and metalworking tools. And he says, "Oh, hello, can I help you guys?"
Yeah, actually, you see, we would need some research help.
Oh, well, I'm sort of busy right now. Did you have an appointment?
No, but we do have an invitation.
Oh.
And he's just like,
Oh, you guys are... Oh my god, is that the... Come in! And he, like, ushers you guys into his little office. So yeah, you are ushered into a quaint little, professor's office. And yeah, you see this pretty young dude. It looks like he's maybe, like, early 20s, just like the student that you just faced. He says, come in. I would offer you a seat, but as you can see, I'm in a bit of a reorganization phase right now, so I really don't have the space for you guys to sit down. Oh,
I'm
jeez.
pretending anyway.
Well, whoa. And then he looks, Dumar, at the little Dusty. You still have little Dusty with you, right?
we do have little Dusty.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
oh my god, I see that you have like a big old chest, is that the device? And he looks at little Dusty. Is that the device that Kelly talked about?
No.
Oh.
And he's gonna like take Dusty off his shoulder, like put in like pocket and like
Oh, well,
thing, and gonna pull out the oracle on the desk.
Is it a sentient creature at the very least? Is it sort of like, can it walk on its own, or do you control it with something?
It's not what we're here for.
Oh.
Leave that alone.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
I'm aware.
It's on the oracle that
Oh, wow. Yes, all right. He walks over to his desk and he just wipes everything onto the floor. And he's like, please set it down on the desk. Great, wonderful. I did want to study it for sure. Oh, man.
Wait. Do you know what that is?
Well, from what I understand from Callie, it's, sort of a machine that helps with like a battlefield advice and stuff. I just need to check some little things out. Give me a little moment. And he sort of like goes through a bunch of drawers, produces like some artifice tools. I know what I'm doing. I'm kind of an expert in this field. Don't worry.
Dumar is gonna block the Oracle of War.
I wanna be
with like, hold up. Before you do anything to this thing, you are gonna tell us what you're doing.
Oh.
And I'm gonna watch you to make sure you're not pulling any shit. And
Sure.
he's not gonna be very convincing, as if he has any idea what he would be doing with the thing.
So the main thing that I'm gonna be looking for is any sort of mark that indicates who made it. That's what I really want to know. If we know who made it, then we can sort of trace back how it works and why they want it back, all the things Kelly talked about. Did anything happen since you got it? She just told me that it like gives you battlefield advice. Is that the only thing that it does? As he's like screwing some things open, he's like explaining.
As he's like, I want to be such a dick right now, but this is very funny.
Yeah.
But like, as she's doing that, I want to like cast like minor illusion and like in the voice of the fucking thing and start like first port protocol activated.
Oh.
Like,
I don't think that's supposed to happen. That wasn't me, because I was just unscrewing the leg right here. So unscrewing the leg, I'm pretty sure doesn't like set off any sort of thing. I don't know what happened with that. It wasn't me.
As soon as Dumar hears third protocol activated, he goes like,
he has his sword drawn out, shielding up,
Oh
like,
God! It wasn't me! I swear! He like backs into the corner. You see him grab his fishbowl off of like a shelf and like holds it in front of him in order to shield himself with it.
Oh, are we fighting again? Don't kill! Don't kill!
Who are we fighting? What's going on?
I don't know!
they might come any minute. Be ready.
She'll just like do it again, like for protocol activate.
Maury slowly takes out his bow. He's like, just give me the word, man. I don't know what's going on, but
Hang on. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Wait. I'm pretty sure it's that girl making the voice with her mouth. And he points over to Willow. I'm pretty sure it's her.
Turn to
Good
Willow.
one. I guess.
And I would like to actually insight check that because he's not sure what to believe, the Oracle, the man with the crystal as a cover, or Willow.
Well, what is that thing? What is third protocol activated? What's happening with it? What's going on? Kelly said something about that it has additional functions, but you should tell me about that. So, like, what's going on?
Additional function is called a group of assassins comes to your town and basically blow the shit up and murder half of the population. And Will, for whatever reason, decided that it's going to be a great prank. Maybe you should spend less time with those students up there and more time in the fucking library.
I spent all my time in the library. I'm so sorry.
That was to Willow.
Oh.
I had a child to educate because clearly she doesn't know how to behave with others.
Oh yes, that's how the world works. Anyway, oh gosh. Is that because Kelly said something about like it said something really mysterious, but she didn't want to go into like detail about it? What was that about? Can you tell me about that?
It was that. Mostly.
It just said third protocol activated, nothing else?
And a bunch of other stuff, but I don't remember clearly long words.
Okay, basically what I'm fishing for, right? And I'm not sure if you guys remember. Do you guys tell him that it told you a verse of the Draconic Prophecy?
Oh, right, that's the thing that happened. Do we do that? I don't know.
Kelly said that you would give more information, so he is expecting something.
I'm looking at the rest of my party if we do this.
I would like to check if this guy is trustworthy. Like, is it another student that's gonna put us into ambush, or can we actually trust him?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Check that vibe.
I'm checking the vibe.
Nice.
Back to Dumar.
That's some good vibes. He's such a little geek. How could he be evil?
He looks at him like, okay, so the weird thing happened. It's basically spread out like sort of a poem, but I'm pretty sure I never heard the author before or like the same style. It was something about dragons and wars and nations and
it's Draconic Prophecy.
God,
that's what
she is. Oh, jeez, Louise. Well, I'm afraid. While this device, I'm almost on the inside, and he's like, he is pointing out Dumar like which things he's doing and sort of explaining what he's doing. Well, I don't really know too much about the Draconic Prophecy, but I know who does. I know definitely someone who can help you. You want to talk to Flamewind, right? The Sphinx who lives in Lareth Hall.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's so hard to get a meeting with her, though, but that's the whole point. Hang on, I could give you the information about your device, but hear me out. I could help you guys arrange a meeting with Flamewind if you help me out with something.
What is it?
Like what?
Alright, well, do you want to know the information about the Oracle first, or do you want to know my side quest first?
Let's get the side quest.
Alright.
Prepare ourselves.
Well, I cannot ask for any sort of, payment for your information for how to get into Lareth Hall. Instead, I have a favor. Listen, there's this woman, right? She's beautiful. She's brilliant. It took me forever to ask her out on a date, but she said yes to dinner tonight. So I know I'm going to screw it up. I just know I will. I'm useless around women. But maybe you could help. Maybe you could help me find a way to impress her. And for the first time in
Yes.
your entire conversation, you see him sort of like straighten up. He sort of steals his resolve, has an intense look on her face. But then he says,
Yes.
"Oh, but you can't do anything to like infect her mind. No charms, no control.
Oh, shit.
If you do anything that affects her reasoning in any way, I could never forgive you guys. I
I'm
really
gonna
don't want to like trick her, but I just want to make sure that I do a good job on this date."
Mister,
it's
give
like
her a
first,
dog.
it's for the first time in a few days that you actually see like all Dumar, like the chill one, the cool one, and not like depressed as fuck because Van died Dumar. He just looks at him with like a soft, like the regular soft Dumar look, and goes like, "I got you. Now, where's your wardrobe?"
Great. Oh, well, my wardrobe is like so far away from here. By the time I get back to my house, the date already started. So I'm gonna need someone
Oh,
to do some shopping for me.
Demar, you got this.
And he
Does
just
she like
rolls up.
where is this date? Where
Oh,
are you planning on
yes,
taking her?
we're gonna have a date at Detention, the sort of like local coolest place to hang out. We're meeting there.
Darling, no.
Nice.
At least take her like to dinner or a park.
Oh no, it is a
Not
dinner place. It's sort of like students.
Oh,
Yeah. Like it's sort of like a dinner place, but it's for students. She sort of also insisted on going there because it's like close to the university and it's affordable.
How about a very simple delivery
that's
of a gift
Yes,
before the
exactly.
date
that's a
even
little
starts?
I need every help
that's a
I
little
can get.
sad.
I need all the help I can get, you guys.
For some reason I feel very sad about them eating at a diner for the fucking student. Isn't there like some other place? You know?
Do I know this place? Eris?
Detention. It's a pretty good
Yeah.
date. It's a pretty like infamous date spot. You know, it's like a
Okay.
good restaurant for dates.
I would say the place is not the problem.
All right.
It's an
No?
okay thing.
Well, since I'm gonna be working on your little device for a little bit, I'll just scribble down, oh gosh, all the things that I like about her. Maybe you guys could like get me some presents and stuff, right? For her, that the presents for her, okay?
And then I
Yes.
would need the address where the package is going to be delivered to.
Yes, exactly. So he's gonna like start scribbling down a whole bunch of things. So I have for you guys, all the things that he knows about Gia,
Hell yeah.
the girl that he's gonna go on a date with. You can read this on
love
your own
this job
time.
already.
Yes, because
I
I
love
wanna.
detective.
Yes, you can read this in a little bit because I do want to wrap up. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what he knows about the Oracle at this point, and then we're gonna sort of finish the adventure. The next session we're gonna prepare for his date with Gia. So he will tell you this. After about 10 minutes of looking over texts that he already has and sort of like screwing with the Oracle, he says, "Okay, at the end of the last war, I was working for the Arcane Congress on Dare's own magic order. I was part of the Leadbreaker program, a covert initiative to harness new methods of divination magic on the battlefield. After the horrors of the Day of Mourning, I sort of lost interest in oiling the gears of war. Honestly, what did any of us even gain from that conflict? It's a century of ashes, that's all. This machine, it looks like all we ever hoped for in Leadbreaker, but it's not ours. Do you guys see this mark?" And he points over to a discrete symbol etched into one of the reliefs on the oracle. He says, "This appears to be the mark of Solring Moranen, a dwarf artificer from the Mrorholds. He made this machine, so if anyone knows anything about it, it's probably him. There's only one problem. He's been missing since the Day of Mourning. And as for the Draconic Prophecy, well, like I said, you're best off speaking to Flamewind if you haven't already done so." So this is the name of the artificer who made the oracle, or at least his mark is on the oracle.
Mhm.
And that's sort of where we're gonna leave it off for this time. So you basically have two ways you can go now. You can try and break into Lareth Hall yourself, but Zell also offered to help you guys get in, in a more, sort of without breaking and entering way.
Legal way.
If you help, not necessarily. He didn't say what he's gonna do. He just said he would help you out. But yeah, you have a little information, and think of anything that makes sense to do in order to like over prepare for a date, right? So come up with ideas over the week. I could offer some suggestions, but I would love to hear what you guys come up with first. Definitely buying new clothes for him is a very good point, right? So, think of other, maybe, yeah, you can also, like, stake out the joint. Actually, like, make sure that it looks nice for tonight, or maybe they have, like, karaoke night, because you don't want to have date on your first date karaoke night sort of thing, depending on what type of person you are. Yeah, this, when I played this adventure the first time as a player, the DM had the note ready and gave it to us, and we were all like, man, this guy's such a creep. He had a note about all the things that she likes and dislikes. What the hell? Like,
What do you mean?
yeah, that's creepy. Like, to have just a note on your desk of the things that your date likes and the things that your date doesn't like, and everything you know about her. You just have it ready to go at any time. That's creepy.
That is considered creepy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a guy. I don't think that's creepy.
I didn't think it was creepy either, but because, I'm just forgetful of shit, like everything.
Yeah, I'm forgetful. I've done that before.
Yes.
I'm usually honest about it though. I'm like, I wrote this down so I don't forget it later.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here, and we'll see you guys next week. We need a catchphrase at the end, you guys. I feel like we need.
I won't be there for next week, and it's the shopping episode for Dumar.
Oh wait, you won't be here next week? Well,
actually,
I'll be honest about something. I have camp next week, so I will be with a bunch of 11, 12-year-olds from Monday to Wednesday. I will get home Wednesday afternoon, and it's my best friend's birthday on Wednesday, so I don't know if I will be here. And if I'm like,
sorry.
And if I'm like, I have the energy levels to like do anything. So, how about we skip a week? That sounds actually like a really good plan. Yeah.
Sounds good to me as well.
Love that plan.
Filming.
Yep. I never have anything to do, so I'm sad, but I get it, and I'm totally okay with it.
You could run something if you want.
Do I look like I run?
You made a character that runs.
That's true, weirdly.
Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode. My players, you guys, you may not watch this episode because I already showed a bunch of shit that you're not supposed to know yet. So don't watch it if you're one of my players. Until next time. Yeah, I accidentally opened a handout that I wasn't supposed to open yet.
Oh, that's what.
All right, later.